Should have got some drink. No regrets.
I'm already switching
Yeah,
it. They're hearing this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Star Wars D&D Session 16. Last time, our players finished their adventures on Celeste by slaying a young rock render and assassinating a CEO. Now, they're set upon rescuing Melis from Coruscant, and they head to Nar Shaddaa to prepare themselves. Hey, what's up? As always, I'm your host, Connor. With us, we have Mike as Zeno.
What up?
Travis is Midas. Kiri is Ajisai.
Hello.
And B is Putumayo.
Hello there.
One quick note, there's been a slight rule change. I'm just going to address. Now whenever the players level up, they're allowed to toggle out. This man didn't even mute his mic when he went away.
Can you hear my footsteps?
Yeah, hearing everything. Hearing everything. SMH. Anyway, when players level up, they can swap out one force power for another force power that, if they have the feat that allows them to have them in the first place.
Sounds like we're about to level up.
It's just me thinking about, like, if you're wanting to swap out skills, like Zeno taught you all force stealth, this is the way to cover that. I intended to do this in the past, and only have just now done it. Anyway, here we are. You are all on the ship. You have taken off to Nar Shaddaa. You are mid-trans in hyperspace. Anyone doing anything? Take that as a no.
Not me.
Negative.
All right.
Chilling in hyperspace.
Time passes. You all arrive outside of Nar Shaddaa. You've been here before, Ajisai. You recognize it. You know how when you came here originally with Kindasu, you can see the skyscrapers covering the entire planet. And as you all feel the ship come out of hyperspace, come out of light speed, Dross 10 goes to the cockpit. Ajisai. Ajisai. We need to go to Hutta Town. Do the best preparations. Houses the largest bounty den and trading district on Nar Shaddaa. Though it is controlled by Gracchus the Hutt, one of the most powerful Hutts in the galaxy.
Alright. I trust your judgment.
Yep. He clicks the button so that way everyone can hear it over the comms, so you can see it's coming through the comm system on the ship. If they discover that we are Jedi here in Nar Shaddaa, they will stop at nothing to take us. Under the order of Gracchus the Hutt. However, if there is something you truly need here, and you have something of your Jedi days that you are willing to give up for it, such as a lightsaber for something small, or any Jedi relics that you may have kept in your possession, selling it to him will offer you a great boon, either in money or favor.
Internally, I'm like, I don't need a Hutt's favor. F that guy.
GG.
Sit over here, join you in the cockpit, right next to you. He's gonna sit down. You start to fly over your way over Hutta Town. And as you do, you hear two different communications bypass the ship's security and immediately break their way through the comm system.
Oh boy.
Hello! Forgive the intrusion, but I see you're en route to Hutta Town for the first time, according to our records. Allow me to offer you a safe place to land. Come join us at the Hutta Docking Bay for a one-time fee of 5,000 credits. Transmitting docking procedures now. Then you hear another voice click in. Shut up, Brainiac! If you're flying a Fury-class starfighter, it means you value discretion. No, nowhere more discreet than the humble docking yard. Only 500 credits to land Tier 2. Do the smart thing and follow this path. You both signals end.
Looks helplessly as Dross 10. What the?
Then it turn to you. The humble docking yard won't alert anyone to us being there. However, in the slums, other issues may occur. Criminals, muggings, thieves, trying to steal the ship. Anything could happen that way.
So either we go to safe option or the more cheaper, worse option, huh?
Yes.
I do not have the credit to spend on that. Unfortunately. 5,000? Like, are you kidding me?
Everyone's expression. Everyone, you want
5,000?
the crits?
Hey, yo, you got any credits on you?
As a quick note, apparently the redeems aren't showing up, so I'm looking into that.
All right, we get to stay neutral.
What do you mean? It's working just fine.
Is it working for you?
Yeah. I just influenced it. I can
Okay, that is
count
working.
it out. But I used it once and now it's out of stock. The light side is out of stock. The dark side isn't. Interesting.
Weird. Okay. I'll start
could-
trying to
you
work
could
on this in the
use dark
background,
side
see if
on
a
that
setting
side.
changed, because I didn't change anything.
It's fine. I'm gonna let you get some breathing room here. Gonna leave draws 10 to pilot the ship a little bit. And I will go to the team. So we got two options here where we're supposed to land. One is 5,000 credits and we will be safe and our ship might not be stolen. The other one is it's cheaper, but risk of being stolen and shady stuff happening is higher. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, if we take the cheap option, we could leave someone on the ship to protect it. How much is the expensive option?
Like I said, 5,000.
5K. I don't personally have that much, but collectively maybe we have something.
How much is the
have-
cheaper option?
Was it 500 or 100? I
500.
can't remember. 500. There you go. It works again. Everybody's going crazy
Okay.
already.
Yeah, just refresh. So I guess something was just weird either on Twitch's end, or maybe it was because I wasn't on the Star Wars page. Now it's properly tracking things. Although it's now not changing the counter there. Great.
It's all good.
Who are you planning on leaving on the ship?
Well, who wants to stay? It's got to be somebody who can fend off, the goods and the baddies.
I don't think Cleognon is wanting to stay. Dross 10 won't because he has the business.
Cleognon turns to you. He says, I can stay for this one. Nar Shaddaa isn't exactly a forgiving place to those of us who were keen in the Force.
Yeah, the force is weaker here.
Yes. Which, you all remember that the first time you were here in Nar Shaddaa that came up. And so this time you will be taking a penalty of, I have it written down here somewhere.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just use 7 force on myself, so save your time.
Minus 2 to all four, or sorry, you not minus 2. There it is. You roll disadvantage to all force checks.
Oh. I just guess not get into fights.
A second, I'm gonna change the scene real quick. I'm gonna see if that is now fixing things on my end.
We are light side, right?
Yeah, it should be light side. Now my system's properly tracking it. Let me do a quick influence. There we go. All right, it is now leaning light side.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cleognon says, yeah, I'm more than willing to stay here to guard the ship.
Yeah. Anyone else not have any particular business or just don't want to do any exploring? Not, then I think the rest of us can go. Got communications just in case.
Alright, so we go with the cheaper option then.
No, that's my vote. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are. I definitely don't have 5K. I only get 1,200. And I'd rather not spend all my credits in one go.
I'm gonna look at Yovash. You got any credits on you, lady?
She's secretly stacked.
She kind of swishes her head around to you.
What are
Hello.
credits?
How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm doing splendid.
It's nice of her.
It is now stage 2 light.
Do you know what credits are, Yovash?
Oh, yes, of course.
What are some of your most favorite things to use credits for?
Oh, I
Spice.
can't say I have anything favorite. Historically, spice has been the only thing I've really gone out of my way to spend it on.
Did you use all your credits on Spice?
Oh, no. I remember one day I woke up and all my money was gone. And then the Republic came, and they shipped me off.
Oh, have you found any more money since then?
Hello, how are you?
I don't
Doing
think she
great.
wants to
Thanks
talk
for
about it. It's just like it sounds like she doesn't want to talk about it.
How are you?
I'm doing splendid. How about you?
Doing great. You just asked me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
So, have you ever had the credits?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, thank you.
You're not gonna ask me how I'm doing? That's so rude. Wow.
What is this defaulted to you?
I don't think she has any credits, guys.
So I guess I'm going with the cheaper option then, unless anyone has something else to say about that.
Nah. Here's 500 credits.
You really want to give? I mean, I can pay up front. It's fine.
Here's some credits.
Sorry, I don't have much need for credits.
I'm gonna hand out these 150 credits.
I guess I'll give you
thanks.
350 then.
I guess I'll fast to the cheaper hangar, I guess.
All right, you see the coordinates are there that have come up on your screen. You can choose either or. So you choose the cheaper one.
Yep.
All right. You start flying your way into Huttatown. You realize as you get closer, the city itself changes a lot. Compared to a lot of Nar Shaddaa, which is all just the towering skyscrapers and everything, Huttatown is actually built atop a lot of the skyscrapers to emulate a standard town. So it has like a huge blocky like a base that has been covered with soil for a good chunk of it.
Damn. A town above a town.
Yeah. Roll knowledge check.
Not just any. It's fine.
Yeah,
Dollar's
any would be
name.
Specifically, if you're looking, if it matters to you, galactic lore.
Random stuff.
You recognize that this soil seems to come from the from Hudda, Nal Hudda, the world that this moon flies around.
Oh. Interesting.
And you go in and you pull the ship down to a landing. Oop, that's not the one. It was the other one. Drag yourselves out there if you want.
I don't think I want to. No.
I meant to have other ships in this place, so I apologize for that. I just forgot. I thought I was on the map. But
That's
immediately, as you've landed the ship, you can see, looking around, there's a ton of other ships that are around, just in the same large docking bay. Or landing pad, would be more technical. And you see a group of these creatures. Do you know what they are? Does anyone actually know these creatures?
Hell to the no.
Is that the Chad meme?
It's not the Chad, babe.
It's this Chad.
You see a
Is
number of
Is that your
Evochi.
average spaceman?
You see a number of Evochi come out. Roll Galactic, one more Galactic lore check.
Sure.
Anyone who's interested.
Sure, I'm interested. I've never seen these ones before. I guess I'm interested enough to know.
Ajisai, you don't know. Putumayo, you do know. Zeno, you know. And Midas, are you rolling?
Base chat memes. Got it.
What? You're muted.
Yes, 1 second. I was trying to get to it. Just
Well,
say
you two know, and if Midas you roll above a 20, you'll know this too. These are Evochi, beings who used to live on Nar Shaddaa. However, when the Hutts came and took over the world, they were completely forced off of it. And as a result, many of them were forced to relocate to Nar Shaddaa.
I see. Tragic tale. I read about it once in a book.
You see they walk on out. One of them approaches you. Hey, welcome to Nar Shaddaa. So, credits, 500.
Here you go.
Takes them, counts them up, puts them in his pocket. Fantastic. We'll protect your ship for the night. After that, you either pay us another 500 or whatever happens, happens. Understood?
Crystal.
Good. Turns and they'll walk back to the side and part for you to get through.
Let's roll to make sure he's gonna actually protect that ship.
He seems like a shady character, but there's nothing that seemed necessarily dishonest.
Yeah. Oh, we got insurance, so.
Yeah, we do. That's some pretty good insurance, if you ask me. Unless he's just gonna steal our ship somehow. I'm out of here.
So y'all make your way entering into the slums. Properly put your tokens where they should be. I got Putumayos. I don't think he was actually out there. So you find yourself in a dingy-looking area. Is soil, kind of shoddily made buildings. They seem very run down and poorly maintained, but they're still stable. Most of them at least don't have holes in the walls. And just a lot of people living very unfortunate lives looking around. Dirty children, dirty people, unclean looking food and drink as you pass by. Questionable characters around the corners.
I'm guessing this is the right place, Drostan?
Yes. This is the place. So, I guess we probably should have discussed this before we actually landed. Is there anything in particular that you all are interested in pursuing?
I am. I'm looking into armor modifications.
We'll need to get to the trading district then.
Yeah, now that the Gleaming Jade is out, there was some. I can't remember. I shared that. I'm pretty sure I would have shared that information where he was talking about how at the end of last session that
you did. I watched the end of it
Okay.
to catch up on what I missed.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Some concerning information. Maybe we could do a little information gathering. That's what I'd like to do.
Yeah, I'd like to try to save Crone.
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 I'd like to try to save Crone if possible.
Likewise.
Same here. We are indebted to him.
So
Well,
I
all
guess
of
you
that
guys
would
can go to
be-
the. I guess y'all can go to the trading district and we can.
The trading district will be good for pretty much everything we do for that. Best
Okay.
information will be there. There's even a Crimson Dawn outpost, last I checked.
No, sweet. Yeah.
They were who he was employed with now. So it might be worth our
only
time
we
to
had the
pursue it.
spice. If only we had that spice. Oh wait.
Hey, we can get some spice there.
If I recall, we stuffed the droid full of spice. I think that was said.
True.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that
that
was
is
not
what
said.
I mean, it
Yeah.
was said. It hasn't been done. All right, lead the way, Drostin.
All right. He starts leading you up through this area. You can see there are a bunch of Trandoshans around.
They're much more than just a bunch.
As you
Lot
get
of
right
them.
here, you see one of them steps forward, cutting your path off. Hello there. How are you all doing today?
A lot of droids here.
Fine. How are you?
Are those droids?
Well, that's going to depend on exactly whether or not you're willing to pay the toll or if things
reptiles.
will have to get messy here.
Those are reptiles.
You're in Slicer territory, so if you're trying to cross through this part of town, there's a safety fee that goes with it. 50 credits for you to pass through.
I look around.
You can see every single one of them. Roll a perception check, actually. You can see, at a base check, you can see that everyone around, all the Trandoshans that are nearby, they're looking at you and they seem intently focused on what's going on. And as you look closer with your perception, you can see that almost every single one of them is armed with at least a blaster pistol, and their hand is near it.
I'm just gonna walk up and give him 50 credits.
Hold on, real quick. Okay, go ahead.
You get up.
And you said, hold on.
Are there? You said that there was it was dirty and there were people living here. Were there any children?
There are children here and there, yes. There's no children directly in this Trandoshan area, though.
Okay, never mind then.
I thought children are the red circles.
Yeah.
Kids.
I have the children as more of an imagination effect, not actual tokens scattered about here. I wasn't thinking about that for adding the tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you hand him the 50 credits. He goes through, steps off to the side. Safe travels.
I'm glad you did, because I have thoughts and ideas that probably would not be ideal.
That's just 50 credits, dude. Even though I said earlier I didn't want to pay the 5,000, like, I'm pretty stacked.
Just wonder why everybody was looking at you like that.
I'm just saying, we assassinated a dude stealthily. Just saying, you know?
All right, Midas, you're still in that area. What's going on here?
Who's watching the ship?
Drostin and Clayton.
Clayton.
You can call him
You trust
Passion
him?
if you forget his name.
You trust him with the ship?
He has to have the codes to be able to start the ship, and I don't think that he's gotten those from Majisai.
He can use the force.
He's gonna fly the ship with
Those codes mean
telekinesis.
She's like, fine, I do it myself.
You never know. He might be a really skilled slicer with his Mirror-looking eyes.
GG.
Mike's rolled 20s before.
Yeah.
True.
Hey, that was a test session.
I'm gonna look at him. Y'all look like you have seen better days.
He just waits for you to continue.
Children around and the water's dirty, the food's dirty.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa.
What I'm trying to get at is, how would you like a job?
A job. All right, I'm listening.
We may be here for a few days. Hopefully not that long, but sometimes stuff happens. We just landed our ship. Right back there. And we were told that there may be people around that tried to take parts off of it or steal it.
Mm-hmm.
I hold up 500 credits.
All right. We'll keep your ship safe.
I don't really trust the people that we landed the ship with,
Good.
but
They're Voci. Don't trust them with your life, let alone your credits.
I trust y'all.
Well, we honor credits. We'll keep
know.
your ship safe.
I know you're kind. You will, and you're good. You have good morals when it comes to being paid for it.
He takes the credits.
Thank you. And I'm gonna head off.
Your wallet has good morals, not you.
As you approach the north end of the slums, you can see there's a large wall dividing it from the next chunk of the town. You can see there's a little automated system over to the side as well. Rostin walks up to it, puts 50 credits in, and you can see the door opens up.
Wow.
If you're needing to
Inflation
get
creep.
between districts here, moving up in the class, you'll have to pay credits for it. This one's on me.
Thing
Well,
costs
thank
you.
you kindly.
Y'all walk in to the trading district.
Can we get on this on whoever's making all this money?
Us
Yeah, if
paying
you're
them.
interested, you could always talk to Gracchus the Hutt.
No thanks.
I mean, you got lightsaber. Just saying.
Got something against Huts there, Zeno?
No, nothing particular. Just heard stories,
Is that what up there say Wealthy District 500?
Yeah,
It sure does. Sure.
Zoom
That's
out
what we're
here
going to.
to the whole town. So if you're looking to get into the wealthy district, you already know 500 credits.
Abandoned district for free. Hey.
Yep.
Hey,
You can see there's not even a road going to it.
the rip.
My lord.
All right. Y'all enter the trading district, and you can see there are a lot of outposts set up for people to be able to put up their wares and everything like that, but a lot of them are just empty and unused at the moment. Drosten turns to you all. All right, here we are. I have some business to attend to. I'll meet up with you all later.
Oh, all right.
He goes and walks
Go get
off.
him. Go get him, Tiger.
Well, where should we start?
Well, I'm looking for upgrades for my armor. So
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
that's fair.
I'm gonna go this way. Alone. Without a sweater.
All right, suit yourself.
Keep an eye on him.
It's cold out there.
Somebody keep an eye on him. That was a flag right there.
Are we confirming splitting the party?
I don't really. I'd rather go with someone.
All right.
I'm just gonna do some basic shopping.
You put in my own. Me and Adisai.
Sure.
We got some information. We'll keep in touch.
So Midas,
So,
I think it's about time you and I get a team name.
yeah.
How about Mida Mayo? The Mida Mayo Mida Mayo combo.
I added text here and it's gone. I had specific rules for these shops and now I have to just go by memory.
GG. Fistful of mayo. There we go.
S
Fistful
M.
Fistful mayo.
His face is
Golden-
like
The golden mayo.
Let's workshop that one.
You approach as you walk in front of this guy. You see walks up to you. Puts an arm around you.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Puts an arm around you.
Hands off.
Hello.
Hands off.
How can I can see you seem to be new here. Don't recognize that pretty little helmet. He knocks on it. I figure you could use some information. 10 credits. I'll answer a question. Tell you what, you know what? First time. I like you. 5 credits.
No. Here, allow me. For the first time, I'll give you a special price. Here, 25 credits.
Oh, very, very appreciative. What can I answer for you?
Well, Zeno, you had some questions. Go ahead and ask them.
Yeah, it is Orpheus. It is the species of the guy that you killed last time. How'd you
Oh,
say?
rip. I'm
I
muted
know.
Oh yeah, you.
I know.
too.
But at least he's friendly.
GG. Yeah, on the outside. All right. Yeah, I did have some. What were those? All right. Just we promise, just to keep it confidential, right? You can get a little extra
Absolutely.
payment. We're not shady people, right? Okay.
Right. Spoken like every non-shady person, of course.
We're not criminals. Just want to make that clear.
Okay. I didn't believe you were, and now I know.
We may be looking for, there's a group called the Crimson Dawn, right?
Oh, I'm happy to
And
point to them.
Yeah, and they may or may not be criminals either. But
Right.
yeah, you can point us in that direction.
I need to. Before I'll point you to the direction. He points behind and to the left on the map, onto the right of the map. You can see he's pointing this building right here.
Oh, up here. Okay.
He's pointing to that one right there. And now that's the building. Also, you seem like good people. This is
Thank
Nar
you.
Shaddaa, run by the Hutts, the criminal syndicate. If you're here not being criminals, that's fine. But if you are criminals, you don't have to specify. We take all sorts here, no matter what.
That's great. You can't be too careful.
No equality. I like it.
Yeah.
Not from around here. Just gotta play it safe.
So,
Yeah,
any other questions?
you wouldn't also happen to know anybody named Grognak, would you?
Grognak.
Ring any bells?
Nah.
An old friend of mine.
Bell.
Okay. Voss? That ring any bells to you either?
Dryden Voss, leader
Yeah.
of Crimson Dawn.
Yeah. You know where he's at? You around these parts?
Well, he never comes in from this south end of the district. He always comes in from the wealthy district when he stops by. Can't recall the last time I saw him, but I did see a group head to the Crimson Dawn not too recently. He might be on planet for all I know.
Yeah. You find anything else out, you let us know first.
Will do.
And between you and me, we expect this is between us,
Of course. Doesn't pay to be a snitch here. Don't worry.
Good. Mutual understanding. And you have a good one, all right?
You as well. You just
Oh, Bagus, hold up. I still got some questions.
My apologies. Yes, what can I answer?
So, just basic information about the shops around here, like who trades what.
I got the Duros here on the other end of this area. Trades in droid parts. We got the Aquilish here. Likes to sell in some modified armor. Yeah, the Elder Aspirian, I think he's called, up ahead. He likes to deal in modded weapons. The rest of them, they come and go. Varying parts. There's the Twi'lek girl. She might stand out to you if you like gemstones or things like that. Typically anything that Gracchus isn't interested in terms of the old that old criminal order that was involved in the Old Republic. She typically deals with any scraps that he's not interested.
Interesting. Well, I'll thank you for the information.
Where's the feet pick salesman?
Actually, right over there. The Trandoshan over here.
All right. Well, pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate to bother you once more. Can you give me your name in case we need to contact you?
Oh, don't worry, I'll find you.
Thank you.
Hmm.
What is your name?
So, Putabio Midas, you have approached a gentleman there on the side. And as you do, he immediately starts, "Oh, hello there. How can I help you too? You know what you seem like to me? You seem like people who know how to ride speeders."
Oh.
He gestures the little arena behind him. Now we've got some droids that you can compete against here. Prove yourself you're a better rider than them. We'll double the money you put in. Maximum bet or minimum bet's 100.
Put him on. Looks at Midas. Well,
Is it a pilot check or a ride check?
I would be a pilot.
I'll try it once.
All right.
I'm also gonna go in. I'm gonna put down 1,000 credits.
1,000. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Remember, you don't get any of it back if you lose, but you double it if you win.
All right. I'll let the force guide me. The spice guide me.
All right, a Spicer pilot. I can appreciate that. How about you, Nautilin?
It's being fired.
Yeah, I only have 100.
All right. So 1,000 from you, 100 from you. Counts it all up. Make sure it's all there. All right, here you are. Any speeder of your choice, they're all the same.
I pick up the one that has the little flame streaks painted on the side.
That's a great choice. Great choice. Proven to make you go faster.
And at Midas, trust me.
Well, you're riding for yours, I'm riding for mine, I guess.
Yeah, your money is separate. It's not together.
Or are you betting on me? Because
We're betting on ourselves.
okay.
Is all right. And begin. Roll your pilot checks.
So we're not like facing off against each other, just the
There's droids,
Droids.
right? You can see there are 3 other droids there.
nice.
He was close to losing his money there.
You drive
Against-
through.
against
You
Midas.
you're able to beat the third one. You can easily pass that one. The third droid, the slowest of them. Then you're able to progress past the second one. But as hard as you try, you are not able to make it past the first place droid. And he is able to win after the final lap.
Rigged.
It may be. Yeah, as you kind of get off, you can see that he's kind of sweating a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, it's a shame that you lost, but you came close.
I'm gonna turn at Midas. You know, sometimes losing is part of the experience as well. I'm gonna smile at him, gives him a thumbs up.
Well, I know you said you were out 100, but if Mr. Moneybags here has any more he wants to give it for another try, we'll be here.
That's Mr. Monopoly.
Oh, my apologies, Mr. Monopoly.
Dude.
By the way, technically, Monopoly's last name is Moneybags.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've got the deep Monopoly man lore here.
All right, I'm just gonna remove 1,000 credits from my character sheet.
Oh, sorry, I actually got that wrong. I double checked. It's Pennybags, not Moneybags.
Aha, the lore.
Monopoly Lord. GG.
All right, you're moving on, Putabio. Midas, you're moving on as well. All right. You approach the Aquilish, Aji signs, Says, hello, how can I assist you? Have modded armor here. Looking, and he gestures to a few pieces that he has up around him. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Heavy, light, medium?
I'm looking for modifications separately.
Modifications on their own. What's it that you're needing? Something to resist the temperature? Something to increase your resistance?
Alright, let me take a look. I'm debating. What about the flexible underlay? Do you have any Like, how many stages do you have of that?
Oh, we have
Like
a
what,
Mark 1, a
MK?
Mark 2, and a Mark 3.
Oh,
Mark 3
how
will
much does
cost
the
you
Mark 3 cost?
5,000.
Goodbye.
5,000, you say?
5,000.
Yes.
I take your entire stock. 5,000, eh?
Yes. Fantastic. Makes you feel more flexible, like you're able to do more in this armor. In your armor.
This does sound pretty good. I take it.
All right, 5,000 credits.
Zeno goes, "You got 5,000 credits?"
Yeah, for real, man. Time to rob you.
You hand over the money, he hands you the underlay. It's been a pleasure doing business, or is there anything else you needed? We've got a back to underlay. Doesn't quite work, won't quite work with the flexible one, but if your friend here needs it. Corundum lining. Fantastic.
No,
Makes us that way those harder hitting hits just don't pierce your armor. Also have some overlays. Like some heavy
what
bonded
about
plating.
Yeah, I was going to say. What about some bonded plating?
Bonded plating itself is going to cost 2,000.
2,000, eh?
Yes.
I think that's a little bit quite expensive. I think I pass for now.
Very well.
Pleasure doing business.
And with you as well.
Oh, what about... Do you do modifications?
To
Or is that
install them?
someone else? Yeah.
No, I don't do the installing myself. Not for customers. I don't want to get into an insurance issue.
Sure.
I see. Well, I guess I have to do it myself later.
There are others who would be willing to as well. Just not a street vendor like me.
Rolls a 1, breaks it, and
No, I think I will be fine by myself.
All right. Good luck.
I have a question. What if we all pool our credits together and then bet on one person?
Then use the destiny point? That's a good idea. No.
And then use the destiny point.
Destiny pointing.
And then find out this game is rigged.
I clarified the rule change about destiny points, right? In the past?
I think you said you wanted to address it, but
They no longer, if I haven't addressed it already, they no longer, when you get a level up, they don't stack anymore. So if you don't use it, it's effectively wasted. If you currently have more than one, you're allowed to keep more than one because that was a past rule. But it's the same thing. You won't carry over.
I think I have more than one.
I have 2.
So yeah. So you don't want to make some money?
Are you saying this over comms?
Hey, you don't want to rig the system?
Rig the system.
Roll perception check.
Oh, we can always use some extra credits.
You know, I think the Huts would love this conversation.
So who exactly? All of us?
Anyone who's listening to the comms or speaking over comms. Zeno, the downside of your eyesight, being gone is that you can't see, but the improved aspect is that your other senses have been a bit more keen. As a result, you can detect this, as can Putumayo. You can notice that there's a bit of strange static that's going through that you can pick up behind the signal of the communicator. You're not sure what it is entirely, but you can just tell that there's some issue with the signal or something going on with it.
Anybody else hear that?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I hear
what are you talking about?
Going on.
Yeah.
Why are you making weird noises?
No, I'm pretty certain I heard something. I don't think it was a noise.
But you would know, because isn't like you're hearing better because you are blind?
Yeah. Except I can also see. I mean...
Well, time to kill another one of those races. You heard too much.
What are we talking about? We still talking about static?
Yeah, there's some
Yeah,
static.
yeah. So what's up?
Is that like supposed to happen? Are these things busted or like?
Yeah, maybe they're broken. Let's just turn them off and we'll get RA7 to fix them on the ship.
What are you talking about? It sounds fine.
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying you don't trust my ears? Yeah, fine.
Now we can just meet up in person and talk then. How about it?
Sounds like a plan.
Come to the middle of the market.
Who made you boss?
Myself.
Yeah.
Midas, you've approached the Twi'lek
Don't you make the
there.
worst decisions out of.
See, she turns to you. Oh, hello. Looking for Jedi artifacts? Old relics?
I was just wanting to. Is that what this place is? Okay. I was just wanting to browse your inventory, see
Yeah.
what you got.
It's a trap.
Don't have too much, but we have some colored crystals. Old things that used to be used to make their lightsabers gold colors. I've heard rumors, though I haven't been able to see them myself, that some people have even modified their blasters with them, make them change different colors. Beyond that, we have just old tools that I guess used to be part of their weaponry. So if you're a collector or anything like that, we'd be happy to sell them to you. Got some energy cells, emitters, lenses. You even have these weird other crystals that I'm not entirely sure their purpose. They're all shaped unique, so I don't know. Yeah, we've got those other crystals.
I'll start looking at those other crystals.
You see that there are two of them, which just for simplicity, you recognize them as Velmorite, a Kyber crystal, and Kasha, which you don't know the details about them off of a first glance, but you could roll a physical science knowledge check to see if you know what they would do. That is enough. You know that the first one I said, Velmorite, increases your dexterity by 1, your dex score itself, and Kasha increases wisdom by 2.
Xeno licks lips.
These are pretty stones.
Yeah. I really don't know their purpose, but I guess they're valuable. That's the reason why I have to sell them at such a high price.
Oh yeah, how much is high price?
The Velmorite is not too bad. I'm allowed to sell that one for 3,000. Kasha, on the other hand, that's 15,000.
They're both free.
I just have my trick.
Seems like a dangerous field to be in.
Well, I have the defense of Gracchus the Hutt behind me. Anything goes wrong, he'll take care of it. I need protection, I just have to contact him.
Saying he can protect you from this?
Well, these are lovely artifacts. Unfortunately, that's a little out of my price range, so
I understand. The base color ones, they're they're relatively cheap. Looking for you like pretty colors?
yes.
Yep, standard green, blue, yellow, violet.
Let me stop you there. I'm not really much of a fighter.
Okay.
But I appreciate your time. I was actually I saw some pretty gems when I walked by and thought, my mother would love those. But
Well,
now I know that these are actually for something specific. So,
well, if you're looking for just regular gemstones, nothing special about them, just standard trade goods, have their own unique niche purposes, you go check with the Elder Asperian right across the street.
I will. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello. I see that she's registered you my way. Is it the crystals you're after? Gemstones?
No, I just didn't want her to think that I wasn't going by what she said, I actually don't have any money, so I don't want to waste your time.
Oh, well, tell you what here. I'll give you a little favor if you want.
Okay.
I'll take the red.
I
You'll take the orange.
Well, yeah, be quiet.
No, I'll take it.
He says this first hit of this here, free. He pulls out a small little vial of some powder.
Oh, what's that?
It's just
Spice.
something that makes you happy. Helps people out when they feel down on their luck. And someone who's out of money, they're definitely down on their luck.
Yeah, you're right there. Sure, okay. I'll give it a try.
All right, open your mouth. He pours in a little bit of substance, and you feel immediately it has taken a hold of you, and this is spice.
Dang.
1 second, let me go to the specific spice here.
We need to have a talk with you now.
Do not all families not teach them to not take powders from street?
Really, Midas? Alcohol first, and now drugs? Is this what happened in a time skip? You just became
This
an
is
addict?
the way of the Jedi.
So, metagame, he has
Boy.
just given you Pulstein spice. One of the most illegal forms.
Oh, holy smokes.
Oh, it's like Granddaddy Kush. Granddaddy Kush spice.
And you immediately, you have a now persistent -2 condition on you.
Good lord.
How long?
Forever.
And
you're
we'll see. There's gonna be some
One
rolls that are gonna
time.
happen in the future that'll determine that.
Oh my goodness.
You got sober up.
And so, like, you feel yourself, you feel like you're pumped and like it's just flowing through you. But if anyone was outside watching you, they'd see, like, where you think you're like, like, they'd see.
GG.
I think I saw Midas going on over there.
And he just kind of pats you on the back. Go get him, Tiger. And he just pushes you away.
Step Midas. Why is he step? What?
Yeah, that is nice.
Put are you stopping by the Trandoshan?
Did I see?
No, he's
What in
gone
the world?
off to the side. If you're still there,
Oh, okay. I didn't see any of that. I just. How do I? What in the world? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna walk up to the stall. Hello.
he goes, hello. I'm here selling medical goods. Is there anything you need? They've got some containers of Bacta, med kits, anything like that. Critical supplies, especially in these trying times.
You say containers of Bacta?
Yes, vials, canisters.
What do you use the vials for?
You pour them on your wounds or soak a wound in them, and it heals you.
How much?
That depends on how much you're looking for. You looking for just one canister?
Yeah, just one.
Just one canister? That's 100 credits.
How about a med kit?
A med kit, that will be 600.
Are the vials of Bacta in the book? In the stock
Yeah, it's 1 liter of Bacta.
edition?
It itself
1
like
liter of
doesn't
Bacta?
it doesn't clarify any healing properties on its own, but if you use it based on the situation, I'll tell you what it will do.
Interesting.
It's like a slow healing though. It's not like a stim pack where you stab it in your arm and all of a sudden you're healed up by like 60 hit points.
What else do you have for sale?
Surgery kits, med packs. If you're into the crazier lifestyles, we have some cybernetics that we can hook you up for.
How much are your surgery kits? Is that what he said?
Surgery kits, yeah, 1,000 credits. Has all the necessary things you'll need for surgery. Great life-saving kits. In the right hands, anyway.
And what kind of credits you running for those cybernetics?
That depends on exactly what you're looking for.
What
If you're
I
looking to
wanted
replace a limb, 1,500 credits.
How about my eye?
An eye, ooh, that's gonna cost you 3,000.
GG.
Metagame, this also requires a feat for it to be usable.
Do I get a discount if I get both eyes?
Why not? 5,000.
I mean,
You know, how about you teach me that foresight thing you see? I don't think I can see right now.
I have to. Like, you don't have a choice.
how about I take 4 vials of those back to things, of back to juice.
How many vials? 4?
4.
That'll be 400 then.
I hand him 400 credits.
Pleasure doing business.
Thank you. You gotta. You mind if I ask your name?
Sure. Why not? You can call me Liar.
Liar, eh?
Yes.
How long you been here, Liar?
My whole life, born and raised.
You got any interesting to say about the town?
Yeah. If you have the chance, don't be born and raised in it.
I'll take that to heart.
Good.
Wise advice.
I'm gonna walk away.
Gonna rest back down.
Bye, Liar.
As that's happened, and Aji says, you have seen Midas kind of just like stumbling around out of his mind a bit.
Midas? Just stumbled past me, I guess.
I took
That's
my
what
eyes off
happening?
him for
Oh,
like
God.
5 seconds.
Are you?
Oh, like Midas.
You okay? You acting like Yale.
No, he's even worse than Yale right now. That says something.
He's doing the bully dance from Spider-Man 3. He's like in the street.
Got it.
He's feeling
Oh my God.
He just doesn't even respond. That's how good he's feeling.
Gonna touch him on his shoulder.
Let's take out my lightsaber, cut your hand off. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck up.
I was supposed to make you relax. Relax. Ah.
Don't worry. There's a cybernetics place right down the street.
Yeah. Little fix it up. Yeah.
For 5,000 credits, they'll fix you up. Hey, yeah, what's up?
What happened?
Nothing. I feel great. How are you?
Are you on drugs?
What?
How would you even know?
Oh God.
What are you
Who did
talking
this to
about?
you?
Is there something in my face?
He just stares at you.
There's like dust like still on your face.
Sure.
On his lips.
And there's a little bit of it around you.
Who gave this to you?
Like wipes
said
it
that?
off. Like rubs it off his face. Oh my God.
Who said that? Oh, hey, Zeno. I didn't see you back there.
Who gave this to you?
Your mom.
Oh,
I tear up a
My
little
eyes
bit,
off for like 5.
even though I don't have tear ducts.
How does that work? Just out of your nose?
You just see like a tear come
How
down.
does it work? How does it work for me, Logan, if he wants to cry?
The force.
Oh, he's just incapable of it.
The force produced a tear
Oh God.
in physical form.
It's just sweat.
They have special sweat glands to help disperse that.
He's so funny.
Why are y'all surrounding me?
Because you're clearly not yourself.
Here, have some.
I'm not myself, and who am I?
Oh God.
Here, you need some rest.
Here, have some of these berries.
Yeah, maybe these medicinal berries will help you.
Are they very good?
Lord have mercy.
If I give him
he is lost.
the liquid back to tank, will that heal him?
Roll a knowledge check.
Say I'm lost. Only a diff. A diff. This diff feels an absolute, you know.
Well, I'm sorry, but you are lost.
You're all lost.
You said life sciences?
Yeah, that'd work. You do not know if it would fix him or do anything.
We're just gonna have to
Fire
run.
by fire.
Get on up.
GG.
You know, I never knew you knew these dance moves.
I'm gonna just look
Quite
around to see like where he came from, to see who might have given this to him.
You saw the exact stall he pretty much came out of. You know, it was where the
okay.
Alder Esperion was.
Okay.
So you don't know if it was
okay.
him who did it, but you know that's at least where he came from.
All
Shake your
right,
tentacles.
we'll deal with that in a second.
Yeah. This
We'll
kind of
have
what
him
I'm talking
around.
about over here.
Oh my goodness. Would I know any way to make him sober?
Roll a life sciences check.
Hey, don't we have a job to do? We should probably get to that. I don't want to be
There's
sober.
That's 20.
Snap.
You know that there is no easy recovery from spice.
Hmm.
There is no easy way to get him off of it or get him past it. He just has to get through it. Though knocking
Do I
him out
know
could at
how
least,
long?
knocking him out could at least help his body process it initially.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not.
Dude.
How long would like a period of spice be like? Like the rush, I guess, the high.
You would have to know specifically what kind of spice it would be first to know that.
No. So it varies. Damn it.
Are y'all saying this out loud? Like, what kind of spice is it and stuff?
I guess
think
I
we'll
will
have to
ask you now.
Alright.
Midas, do you know what did someone give to you? Like, what kind?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
I want to get some more of that. What kind was that?
Slowly follow after.
So you approach him and he sees you have a friend. And he kind of smiles. What was what?
That kind. My friend wants to buy me some more, and he's a lot of money. Credits.
He turns to you. Is this true? Are you interested?
Yeah.
20 credits for a gram.
What kind?
He gestures forward for the credits. Money first.
I'm actually sneaking around the corner.
How much?
20 credits for a gram.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Cough it up.
Yeah. Here you go.
He takes it, hands the gram to you. It's Polstein spice.
It was for me.
Oh, sorry. He hands it to you then.
No. It's for me. I will give him to him later.
Wow.
So would I now know? Now that I know what it is. When and how long?
With the knowledge check, yes,
The
you
high
would
last?
know that this will last about 3 to 4 hours, depending on his constitution, before it starts to really heavily bring him down.
Well, I'm gonna pocket the spice for now.
You're gonna give it to you.
Yep.
You're gonna do with that. Don't make her relapse.
If
She's
you need
been clean
anything
for
else,
years.
you know where to find me.
Yeah. Let's go, Midas.
We should take him back to the ship.
Who's Midas?
Gets you. I will grab you by a tentacle.
Hey, ow. It's not okay.
Why would you give that to him?
It doesn't stretch that far.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about Just like you walk up to him. He says, "What do you mean?"
Why did
He
you give
wanted
that to him?
something, and I offered him a free hit, and he said yes.
You didn't even know what it was.
I offered him, and he said yes. I'm merely a businessman selling my wares.
You know what? Let me just get out of here before this gets messy.
You want some too?
Sorry, I'll make sure not to sell him anymore
doing
today.
business. He's just doing business, you know. This is Nar Shaddaa, after all.
Starting to really
Listen.
not like Nar Shaddaa.
Hey, listen. If you have a problem with the way I do business, take it up with the hut.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will take it up with the hut.
Go ahead. They're in charge of
Where-
police in this district.
And where is the hut? Where is the hut?
Gracchus will be on the other side of the wealthy district.
It seems like that's where everything's at.
If
Fine.
you're looking for the high life, yeah. Some of us got to do what we can to make do, and that includes selling spice.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Exactly.
But let me give you a word of advice. You should stop selling spice to this guy.
Well, I appreciate the advice. That wasn't
I don't think I made
intimidate, was it?
myself- I was. It just attack onto that. I don't think I made myself clear. Don't sell any more spice to him.
Roll persuasion to
Understand.
intimidate. Pretzels.
GG.
Oh man, the spice is taking over. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
GG.
You definitely would have earned a
what
spirit
is-
die if we had those in this system.
GG. Is there
Just
intimidate?
having fun.
Yes,
Or
only
am I-
Persuasion to intimidate.
Oh, persuade.
3.5e. That's one of the
Big
biggest weird things going to different systems is all the different skills. That time, as he say it again, you can see kind of like leans back a bit. All right, fine. I won't sell him any more spice.
Glad we're on the same page. Have a good day.
You as well.
And are we taking him back to the ship or?
I don't know, Midas. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Is this stuff gonna kill him or like?
That will affect them in a few hours.
I want
Oh.
to find.
I think he's incapacitated for the day.
I don't know if you forgot the name or what.
Well, if we've got a few hours, then we can handle our business here and
I'm gonna find Gleaming Jade.
head back.
We should probably not take him with us. He's probably
I'm
going
gonna
to
say it really loud. Where's the Gleaming Jade?
Where's the diamonds? Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later. Yeah,
I
let's
know
get
you
out
want
of
to give something to your girlfriend, but you don't want to scream it out like this. Just fucking go.
here.
Let's go back to the ship.
No. We gotta get information.
All right, you need to keep quiet, okay?
You be quiet.
No,
Sorry, you're
quiet.
stopping me from talking all the time. You can't even see.
You know
Another
what?
tear, like,
Here,
streams down him.
take this rebreather. Just pour it in his mouth.
GG.
How
Another tear
dare you?
streams down, like through my non-existent tear duct.
It seems to exasperate the high as it does like the pure oxygen just going in. And whereas it does mellow you out a bit, it also makes you drop another down the condition tracker just as you're like loopier from it.
GG.
Oh, now mine's 3.
Yeah.
This sucks.
These people shut up.
Or I'm -5. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm like one more step from just being like passed out. I'm helpless almost.
You're fine.
No, I'm not. -5 sucks.
You think this yourself. You were naive.
Is that an absolute?
Oh my goodness.
It's one
Alright,
of many
we're-
absolutes.
Where are y'all going now? What are you doing?
Nice play.
Kill her, take all of her stuff. Is that what you're gonna do?
Nah, I was like, oh, she gonna talk to me? She gonna offer me the same?
You can tell she's been watching the whole thing, and she's just kind of stepped back as you approach.
Yeah, you said this building, right?
Yeah, this is the one where Crimson Dawn has pointed out to you.
All right. I know the force is a little bit weaker here, but I'll give the old college try.
All right, what are you doing? Oh,
Try to
foresight.
sit through this.
All right, roll twice. Disadvantage.
No, you're right. Give me that perfect 20. Big rip. All right.
You can see through the first bit of the wall, and you can see there's a person that seems to be behind a desk typing away at something. But that's all you can see of living creatures inside. Midas walks in while you're doing that, like looking through. He just immediately
Oh my
enters into
goodness.
the room.
I'm gonna just run after him.
Do y'all do the same? Okay. Let me copy your tokens here. There's a different map for this.
Oh my
If it doesn't
goodness.
line up 1-to-1, sue me.
All right.
Oh, I will.
Let me get with my lawyers.
All right, you enter the Crimson Dawn, and as you do, you rush up behind Midas as the attendant. She looks up. Hello, how can I? Is he all right?
Nope.
Yeah, yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
welcome to
image
the
juice.
Crimson Dawn. Do you have a job that needs doing?
Yeah, we're looking for a little bit of work.
Well, I said if you had a job that needs doing, not if you're looking for a job that needs done.
We are the job.
Yeah, we're the job.
Oh, do you need to be
Wait,
smuggled off road?
Oh god.
No, I'm sorry for him. Sorry. Yeah, we are looking for some work though. Is there anything we can?
We
We
used
can
to
take
work
on
for
some
we used to
jobs.
work for the Jade. Now we work for you.
We'll have to run a background check on you first. If you want to submit your chain codes, I'd be happy to run the check and see if you qualify.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Here you go.
Flaws in 3.5. I don't remember if flaws are in this. If they are, we're not using them.
I don't think so. Not in this one.
Here's my
I think
chain code.
It was.
All right, does everyone hand over their chain codes?
Yep.
Yep.
No, they're not. There's none on
She
none other ones
starts-
on the desk.
Entering them into her system, looking over them, adding them in until eventually she kind of reacts as something pops up on her screen and you can see like a light flashes on her face. Oh. It appears we actually... Oh.
Something wrong?
Take your chain codes back. One moment. You see she clicks a button, grabs a
wait a moment.
communicator.
Oh,
yes?
Hang on a moment.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the book. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use mind trick. Please put that away. We can talk about what you're looking at on the screen here. Let me roll the use the force because I don't have a what you call it for it yet.
All right. So you just generally use the force for that.
Remember, you got to roll it twice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Taking the lower roll.
Here comes
And
the
your
20
condition will drop by 2 once this is done.
Yep. I'm gonna use all right, cool. All right, I'm gonna use resilience.
All right, what's that do?
It's been a force point to go 2 steps along the condition track.
Oh, okay.
That pretty much just undo that.
All right.
Please put that away.
You see,
we can-
you do that, and she kind of like rests her arms. Of course.
Yeah, please tell me. I noticed you reacted to something that showed up there. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes. When I entered your names and your registrations from your chain codes, there was a pop-up that said, if we encounter you, to immediately contact Dryden Voss to inform him.
You have any idea why that is?
There's no reason listed, I'm afraid.
It's perfectly fine. Yeah, we weren't here.
Okay.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot by here. But know how
Midas,
to
you
use this
open
thing?
the door, you walk over to it, and you see it opens up automatically.
Ah, crap! I can't see this.
And you see a
Anybody know how
bathroom.
to use this thing? Thank goodness. Somebody help me. How to use this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Chemical swallow. Falls on the toilet.
I just roll a use computer check.
So what you want to do is press this button.
Midas, are you using the bathroom, or are you like dipping your face into the toilet?
I was just sitting down for a minute.
Okay.
So yeah, take a swim.
You
Take a swim. That's
the system,
racist.
as you said, the system's already unlocked, so you can tell there's no like security you have to bypass, so it's just navigating their natural system. You're able to hide the message that has popped up. However, you then see that the communicator rings, and there's a pop-up that also happens on the computer, say to answer the answer communicator. Midas, do you go and open that door?
Okay.
Right. You open that
Come
door.
on, do something about him.
You see, you enter an empty room with just a little hollow table in the center of it.
Ooh, nice.
GG. Oh gosh. Oh
did
gosh,
it.
it's
And
happening.
as that happens, you
Oh,
can see the
God.
door on the other side of the room from you, Midas, opens up, and you see a man walks out. All right, who
What
has
the
the gall
heck?
to enter?
And Neil Patrick Harris.
Looks,
That's vision. Stop it.
yeah, it's Vision.
Oh, Vision.
Whoa.
You can see he looks to you, Midas, and then he turns to you, put a mile. I know you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Hi, hey,
No, you
how are
don't.
you?
Actually, you've never seen me before in your life.
Do you have Jedi mind trick?
No, I'm just.
Okay.
talking
He's
out
a
of my neck.
negotiator, that's what he has.
Yeah,
Wait
there
a
we go.
second. He walks around, he steps around us to kind of like keep some distance from you, and you all now see that there's Dryden Voss there looking at you all. Oh, I'd recognize
Oh.
you, he says, looking at Zeno. I was wondering if you all survived.
No, you don't.
What is? Yeah.
We've never met you before. We have no idea who you are.
Now, I can sense that there's tension here. Remember, I work in a syndicate. I'm not organized by the Empire. I am not your enemy.
Well, that's a relief. Yeah, you
Why
want
would
to
the
explain?
Empire? Why would you say that? Why would the Empire be our enemy?
Well, because they have a bounty on all Jedi.
I'm not a Jedi.
You're a Jedi?
You're a Padawan. You're Force sensitive. That qualifies.
You're Force sensitive.
Plus what?
Yeah, we all are. Duh.
Is
He
that
looks-
why you think?
He looks at his
Yeah.
assistant, who he can see is still dazed. He says, whatever trance you have her under, take it off, and I'll send her away.
Oh, she was like that when we got here.
I'm sure she
you
was.
You should go home. 2 weeks vacation.
Oh, of course. You see, he annoyed seeing that happen. And she goes and walks on out.
Yeah, I'm sure she's been working pretty hard, all right?
Yes, unfortunately, it's a busy time of the year. I really hate to have to replace someone who might be an amateur.
Yeah, fair. Well, what's done is done.
Yes, what's done is done. So, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, I'd like to first ask, what's something this? You looking for us? Somehow knew we were alive?
If your names ever came up together, I wanted to be alerted so that way I could try and assess the situation and take appropriate reactions.
Hey, you know where you should go to find help?
Where?
He turns to you.
Aurelia.
Okay.
They have good help there, and they definitely won't stab you in the back later on.
He's on spice. So
Well, you all truly have
Full
fallen, haven't you?
Please leave.
That's
And
what they call
someone
it.
just gave him
All in
spice.
order.
You got a free sample, apparently.
Oh, I see.
Well, full transparency.
Nothing we can do about it now other than let it rest through his system. Midas, right?
Yeah.
Here. Come with me. There's something that I think you would find absolutely delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Just
I'm
one moment,
hungry.
everyone.
Is he going to cut off my tentacles?
You
I'm
enter
gonna
the room with
follow.
him. You can see he
So
goes through like a little
simple.
vial or like a cabinet of vials, and he's looking through them. Oh, here we are. Here you are. He hands it to you, Midas. Take a swig of that.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
I'm gonna say, Midas says he immediately downs it before your question is answered. Ajisai, he turns to you. It's a sedative,
Uh-oh.
and you feel yourself getting sluggish very quickly, Midas. And you're able to retain consciousness. However, you're just like standing there now.
Oh, I don't get to roll a constitution check or anything.
Nope, no fortitude save in this.
His tentacles are T-posing.
Lead him outside. Lead him out to the rest of us. We'll talk all together now.
Come on.
Are you holding me by my tentacles?
Yeah, pretty much
'Cause that's not-
Yes.
you grab it, but you just guide him where he's going right now.
No, I yank his head tentacles.
GG.
Come on.
Now, the sedative I've put him under is very temporary. He will be back soon. Back to his spice-induced self. However, this will allow minimum intrusions while we discuss what's going on here.
What
you
side
been
of
up
that?
So, how have you all been doing?
Side note before that conversation continues, I rolled perception when he said, crap, what he said,
He
we,
was looking out for us, and he wanted to make sure that he
Assess
was
the
able to help us.
situation.
Yeah, assess
yeah, right. I wanted to see if that was a lie.
You can tell there's definitely more behind his words. But as far as you can tell, it's not a lie.
Dang. I'll let somebody else talk.
So do you think he's hiding something, Gino?
Nah, probably not. Well, we've been. Well, I mean, you know how it's been out there. Hasn't been
Everybody
pleasant.
has a story.
Well, how is Kindasu? Did he survive the purge?
Haven't heard from him.
You haven't seen him in years.
A shame. I would have loved to have added him to the smugglers unit.
Why'd you add him to the smugglers unit?
A Jedi smuggler? There's no job I wouldn't be able to get done.
Why do
But
you,
I'll be lying if I
offense,
said
I
there
found it.
wasn't more
Here
to the tale.
do tell? Yeah,
Midas roll an endurance check.
He's gonna wake up. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Oh, man.
20, 20, 20. Rip.
You are still affected by the sedative. How would you all like to work for the Crimson Dawn?
That's an interesting offer, right? But that sounds like a pretty busy gig. I don't know if we have a lot of time for that. What are you asking us to do? Just out of
Well,
curiosity.
Let me get you the best answer I can. He reaches into his pocket, grabs a communicator. You can see he starts tampering with it, adjusting some knobs, adjusting its programming. Clicks it. Hello. Yes, it's me. There's some people here that I think you would like to talk to. Yes. Let me know when you're ready.
This man just ratted us out.
Let's enter the other room here, shall we?
I just want you to understand. I have the high ground. All right.
Is this the same guy that gave us our jobs before the time skip?
No.
Nah, this was the colonel that we fought.
You encountered him one time in the very first, or maybe it was second or third, in an early session when you first came to Nar Shaddaa. You came by him in passing.
Oh, and he took over the Jade.
Right.
Gotcha.
What's his name? Worked under him? Grognik?
Yeah, Grognik.
Yep. So while I wait for communications back, what can I answer for you right now? You're interested in the job? In what I'd be asking you to do? I can't answer that yet, but soon you'll have your answer. What else do you want to know? Midas, you can roll another endurance.
Well, does anyone have any questions for our friend here?
Well,
You were able to resist the sedative. You're back to your spice-induced self.
oh no. Starting to kick in again.
Well, the bright side is it means he has a strong constitution. Knowing that that's the case, that spice will go through him quickly.
What was
That's
that guy's name? The one
Oh,
that you might just mentioned?
Crone.
No, the
Grotnik?
his
Oh,
yeah,
Grotnik.
Grotnik, his Lackney, right? His Lackney, his lackey. Hey, you know Grognik?
Rognek. He types into the computer that's right there. Oh, the not the Shydop. What was he? The Hylabon. Yes.
Still alive?
As far as I know. He was never officially employed in the Crimson Dawn. He had a chance to get the job done. He performed underwhelmingly. He was never permitted in.
We did
Oh
that.
no. That's too bad.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and ask. You obviously know our identities.
Of course.
So, one thing that would be beneficial, whether or not we decided to take the job, would be keeping that information from prying eyes. All right, maybe we got to do some jobs and
I
some things
assure
happen.
you, there's nothing you need to do to pay off a debt, so that way I won't reveal who you are. Your identities are secret, as far as I'm concerned.
And I can trust that you'd cover things up should things get revealed.
As best
Right.
as I can. Don't make too much of a mess, and sure.
Sure. And what are you asking of us now? And obviously, you can't discuss the details of the job, but you seemed like you need some muscle. You also mentioned some smuggling, right?
More than any of that. It might involve those jobs. It might involve muscle. It might involve smuggling. It might involve kidnapping, for all I know. But I believe I have something to offer you. This might be a bit unexpected.
You're talking a lot. I just get the feeling, it seems like perhaps you're working for someone else.
He kind of smiles. His smile grows wider. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
What are you offering us?
I'm offering you nothing.
Oh.
Someone else is offering you something. At any
Who?
moment,
Yeah.
they should be arriving.
Who are they?
Are we in trouble?
At that moment, you kind of hear a beep on his communicator. Oh, there they are. There he is.
Stuff, Peter.
He clicks a button on the holo device there, and you see.
Stuff, Peter. Let's decline the offer, and then we all die. No thanks. I'm not into it.
Oh man, that guy looks like he
You
got
die.
hurt.
You
He
see
looks
the
like he had too much
hologram
spice.
of a Zabrak appear.
See, Midas, this is what happens when you take too much spice.
Is he okay?
He looks around at you all.
I don't think he's okay.
So, this is what is left of Dasu's former trainees.
Who?
He turns to you, Putumayo. Kindasu, surely you remember him.
Kenobi.
Kenobi!
Jeez. Who's that?
Yeah, it's been years. I barely
Well,
recall that name.
I am someone who never really met Kindasu. However, I've heard tales of him from my underling here.
Are you a villain?
No, I am a hero. Someone trying to save this galaxy from the evil that is crushing it from all around and within.
Did you save him? Point at Dryden Voss.
Could I say? Did you say could or did you? Did
you?
Did I save him? Yes. I saved him from the tyranny of the Empire.
I'm gonna mouth. Twice, he's lying.
GG.
He smiles at you and doesn't blink at all.
I feel like we can trust this guy. He looks honest.
Yeah, we keep.
So I take it you're against the Empire then?
Entirely.
Let's not beat around the bush. You just don't support the Empire. You got your own goals and ideals, right?
Of course. I intend for the entire galaxy to be free. Free of the tyranny of the Sith. Free of the yoke of the Jedi. Under a new ruler. And I believe you all could help me with that. And in turn, I could help you.
Who's the new ruler?
What would we be called?
Who would the new ruler be?
Mighty Mayo. Come on, man. Keep up.
Madam Mayo.
Fist of Mayo.
Hold on now. Over here next time. My boy.
I think that one's still in the workshop.
So, are you interested? I could take the place of the mentor that you have lost. Teach you the secrets of the Force that you failed to get acquainted with in your short time as younglings and Padawan.
You're offering a lot in a very, very short amount of time.
Well, I mean, what else are we doing at this point, guys? This seems like it might be a good way to broaden our horizons, and then we could also use it as a way to supplement our income and search the galaxy for the things we are looking for.
Aren't you on spice?
Aren't you on
The sedative is caused.
Smarter?
I have never felt more clear in my life.
The sedative has caused a lot of it to kind of go through as well. So you are still there,
Yeah.
but you can tell you're kind of going towards the end of its effects.
Sounds like some good
He's
stuff.
back.
I'm not back. You're back. Oh, I mean, back.
Oh god.
Well, I can't speak for all of us, but it's been a long journey. You're offering a lot in a short amount of time. We should discuss this further. at a
By all
later time.
means, take the time you need to discuss.
We never got your name. We ain't acquainted yet.
You may call me Maul.
Wait a minute. Wait a
All right, I made
minute.
first play.
Be nice lightsaber.
Teach me, Sensei.
Wait
Do
a
I-
minute.
I didn't know anything about the Mandalore attack with him, do I?
Nope.
like a board check to see if I remember if I know who Maul is.
You do not know who Maul is. He was never talked about in the Jedi Order, and everything as far as canon goes was kept relatively quiet within the top of the Jedi Order.
Hate the Jedi Order.
GG. I ain't gonna lie, like
You know, this is the reason why I fell. Oh, there's this major threat appearing. Let's keep it quiet.
GG.
Was that Audi side? You okay, dude? You on that spice too?
You know what? I'm in.
GG.
I wonder if this is going to get passionate.
He's not in the right mind to make decisions right now. So.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he can't consent right now. How about we take a night at the ship and we think about this, guys?
Well,
Sounds good.
I will
Oh, shit.
arrive in
Yeah, I know
Nar
what he
Shaddaa in
wants us
2
to do.
days.
Oh.
Ooh.
If you wish, we can discuss it in person then.
Yes.
Ambush.
Let's
Hey,
discuss.
can you sense a dark presence through a holocron?
Nah, technically, you can send it across the universe.
I
I mean,
guess
he's
since
great.
You can
He has
get
a great
corrupted by
motor, right?
holograms, and I guess
Yes.
you could.
Yes, I could. I sense many strong feelings from all of you. I sense some of you have already strayed from the path of the Jedi.
Ooh.
The young Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, he killed that guy.
Which one?
Broad
Well.
sunlight.
I'm not here to shame you for that. If anything, I encourage it. Embrace that teaching, embrace that path. Look at where the Jedi have got us, after all.
So alive, right?
No.
Oh well, and on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and just head on up out of here.
Now, Midas. At least consider what I've said. Perhaps you can convince me otherwise.
Oh, we're at that point. Okay, I can convince you.
Well, you don't have to do it now. Once you are clear-minded and you board my ship, we can talk.
Oh,
Test our
we're good.
philosophies against each other.
Don't get on this shit.
Okay. Wait, you're not gonna kill us, are you?
What would I stand to gain from that?
He's a hero. He wouldn't kill us.
Exactly. I want to teach you all to be the best that you can be, to help bring this galaxy back from the brink of destruction, to repair the damage that has been done.
He's so trustworthy.
I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. You just seem kind of scary.
Jug a book.
Ah,
Judge a book.
perhaps it's the hologram not doing me justice. In person, I assure you, I'm much friendlier. I have a much friendlier disposition.
No, but I am asking you, Connor. Can you sense dark side through a holocron?
If you try, yeah. Not innately, but you could try.
I have dark side sense
All right.
as a talent.
All right.
I don't know. Oh, you know what? I better not do that right now.
I mean,
I am -5. So
it's gotten him for wouldn't you?
Do a role play to the best of your ability.
What was that, put in my eye?
okay.
Shouldn't you? Wouldn't you sense it from him first?
If the thing
What?
he's doing is a specific action he can undertake. It's not just
I'll
like
do
a
it.
passive detection.
Might convince me.
Though Zeno can obviously see a dark side presence flowing through Dryden. So Zeno knows that.
I mean, that's just their personality, you know.
Do I have to roll?
It was
Do I have
just
to roll
blind
and
that
use the
way.
force check? I can't remember.
I think so.
I think it's
So
just
remember,
something
it's
you
at
can do within
-5
certain
and a
range to make
disadvantage.
sure.
To roll a 20 and then roll another 20.
Roll again.
Roll another 20. Do it.
Oh.
You are unable to sense a dark side presence or any presence at all through the hologram.
I was gonna say I think the DC's 15. I can't remember. Yeah. Too
I will
bad.
take a look.
No, we'll talk soon. think we may be of like mind. I also agree that both the Jedi and the Sith have made many grave errors. So
Yes.
we should correct this. But it's worth talking about. Perhaps we don't have the same ideals after all.
Of course.
The time will tell.
I am more than willing to allow you to discuss within yourselves. I just hope that you give me the fair chance I deserve, I believe I deserve, to try and convince you, to try and make my point, my beliefs be known.
Yeah, something we can get behind.
Then, 2 days, I shall see you.
To the ship.
Should you need anything further, boss can assist you.
Hey, boss, you have any credits?
The hologram disappears.
Here, money.
That's the last thing. That's the last thing Maul hears.
Boss,
So, do you have any credits?
boss turns to you. I can give you an allowance, so to speak.
Oh, I think
Hey, what happened to your head?
needs some convincing.
He gestures to the little mark on his forehead. You mean this?
Yeah. Quite a doozy.
An old war story, now enhanced. I
Oh.
figure if you're truly interested, I'll tell you later when you're sober.
I thought with the last name Voss, you were like part of that religion or something.
No.
It's just your last name.
Yes.
Oh, coincidence.
If there is metagame about that, I don't know. I don't think there's any relation.
Yeah, the boss species.
Oh yeah, the species. That's what I meant.
Oh, no, definitely no tie there.
Are they wiped out by now? I'm not sure.
I mean, we
They're
haven't seen
wiped
any
out.
outside of Swoter.
Yeah, true. I mean, I haven't personally.
I think I
I
remember
did.
them being about to be wiped out or something. Well, it doesn't matter.
Did have a few questions, if you would.
Of course.
Yeah, not to be too straightforward, but where's Crone? Crone.
I'm afraid I don't know. It appears that he was attacked in transit of a smuggling job and was taken. I can give you last name
Perception.
coordinates.
Sure, we'll take those.
And if you are trying to get him back, working with my leader would probably be the best way to do that. He has an innate ability, as I'm sure you understand, to find those who are hidden. As far as you can tell, Ajisai, he's being truthful.
I'll make a note of this. And I can't remember. He probably told us this already. Like, for what purpose did you take down the Gleaming Jade?
The Gleaming Jade represented a dying mentality among smuggling routes. I didn't do anything to take them down. I, if anything, saved them. They died naturally because they were unwilling to do jobs that are so crucial and so lucrative of today's age.
I didn't think it was like a merger.
Exactly. I offered Crone a chance to save his underlings.
Now they're just getting paid by someone else. Someone else signs their paycheck. So, that's
Exactly.
all it is. Speaking
A
of
lot.
paychecks, so what's this job we were talking about?
Oh, I have no job.
Oh,
The only job that I have, the closest thing to it would be to meet with my master.
all right, man.
Okay, but as your companion put in my last, I can give you an allowance, some temporary credits. Maybe I'll even extend 2 more should you accept my master's offering.
Well, I have a question.
Yes.
Instead of giving me credits, can we take our ship and put it somewhere where it won't get smuggled off the world or stolen?
Yes. I can definitely ensure that we get a spot in the wealthy district landing bay for you.
I just didn't want to pay 5,000 credits.
Of course. And hard times, I imagine. I assure you. Once we're done here, I'll get it taken care of. The same Fury class that you came in, or that I saw you in last time?
Yep.
It will be handled.
All right. There were some force actions, I think. What would it take to see like his strength or his level of the connection to the force, or how strong he is?
Use the force check. The DC will be dependent both on his will and how strong he is on the force.
All right.
You gotta roll it twice.
No, it's one check. Well, you'll have to roll disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Ooh, pretty good. Watch this one be like a 10.
Here comes the 20.
Now I gotta roll 16. Yo, same roll.
Same roll.
Whoa.
You were
Get him.
confident that he is dark aligned with the Force. There's no hiding that. That is what he is. And that his presence in the Force is middling at best.
Yeah. So he's not like he is like a force user, or he could be a force user with that. Okay, so not okay.
It's like for an average person. Like he's not weak in the Force necessarily compared to your average person. But he's not like a Force user or anything like that.
So he has potential.
Who is making that noise?
I have no
What
idea.
noise?
I hear it too.
What noise?
It's like doom, doom, doom.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I heard it too.
But yeah, okay. No, that's what made you want to work for Maul? Rather, why would he choose you?
Because I ran the Crimson Dawn. Before the Jedi Order fell, before the Republic fell, he gathered a good number of syndicates, crime syndicates, the Pike Syndicate, Crimson Dawn, others that are less important than us. He gathered us together and formed his own gathering, his own collective.
He really does have some very grand schemes for the universe.
Some of us were more willing to accept his way than others. But in the end, he is a man who gets what he wants.
Yeah. That's all I'm really curious about. I guess I've got nothing else, so I'll be on my way.
I have one last thing, just in case you are still hesitant to meet with him. Haji Sai.
What is it?
He was there on the day that your world fell to the Republic and to Imperial rule. Should you be looking for answers or something about your heritage, you would be the man to ask.
That's good to know. Oh, one more reason to meet up, I guess.
I look forward to seeing you all in a couple of days.
What do we do in the meantime?
Well, there's plenty to do. We have a bounties den in the tavern, smuggler's den. There's even thieves guild if you want to take your chance trying to steal from the wealthy and steal from Gracchus himself.
Yeah, he doesn't have any influence on the crime syndicate, do you?
It depends on the syndicate you're talking about. There's many that we have influence over.
Yeah. Never mind.
So where exactly is the bounty hunter guild, I guess?
He gestures through the wall across the street.
Dang, that close, huh? Right there.
That's great.
You know, guys, I'm not feeling very good. I think I'm gonna go lay down the ship.
Well, we should probably meet up with our companion.
Yeah, we should make sure our ship is still there.
Let's. Dang. I kind of want to go to the wealthy district first.
Oh,
Because
by
we
all
gotta
means.
pay like 50 more
Really
credits
want
to get back in here, but it's 50 credits. Never mind. We'll go back to ship.
I mean,
Yeah.
the wealthy district is
Oh, go ahead.
500.
Go to
Do you
the
Do you have passes to get through the districts, or do we have to pay every time?
Unfortunately, you'll have to pay every time. The huts we don't have strict influence over, though we do have favor with. But that is a toll that must be paid by everyone.
The allowance should supplement that, right?
Yes. Let me hand it off to you. He goes over and he hands each of you 1,000 credits.
Oh boy.
Dang, this is basically me accepting the offer already. Oh well.
I assume we don't have to pay this back.
Of course not. It's an allowance, not a loan.
Oh, then I won't be polite. I'll take the credit.
give me a raise.
See?
Give me the money.
That's the way you need to learn for this galaxy. Take what you can. Give nothing
Give
back.
nothing back.
I rewatched Pirates of the Caribbean recently. Caribbean.
Caribbeans.
I don't know why I
There's
said
more than
this.
one.
Carrot beans.
Carry beans.
Well, I'll be sure to get your ship transferred over to the wealthy district, unless you heading back to your ship would like to do that yourself, and I'll make sure that you're authorized.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Multi-district.
I'll be sure to let them know. You'll be able to fly right in.
Great.
And Cleag is gonna love this, man. Definitely Cleag guy. He's gonna
Well, it might be two ways. Either he's gonna like him, or he's really not gonna like him.
I bet you didn't expect this to be the result of that meeting.
Heck no.
Hell no. I'm out of here.
I've been excited for this moment for a while. It's like you're like, we should talk to Crimson Dawn. It's like, yeah, you should. Yeah, you should.
GG.
All right, guys, let's ambush him as soon as that Maul guy gets here.
GG. Oh, you said that in character?
Yeah, I said that in character.
What's up? Well, let's meet him. I mean, he doesn't seem all that bad.
Seems kind of sketchy, but he does have more information on my home planet, so.
You know, I'm willing to bet that spice came from him.
Sure looked like it.
GG. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Somebody say spice. I'm kind of.
Nope. We did
No more
not say
spice
anything
for you.
about that.
In fact, I'm used. Actually, no. Let me.
Can we actually make? I have 1,000 credits. Can we make a stop quick?
What am I hearing in the background?
Jonathan,
I have no idea.
we'll get you the best.
Background
Watching
fanfare.
TV in the background?
Yeah, it sounds like TV.
No.
Okay, it's Midas. Okay. So are you heading straight there or are you heading to the tavern / bounty hunter done?
He said
I'm gonna
he
go to
wanted-
tavern real quick.
I
Just wanted to
Miles
check
wants
something.
to take a stop somewhere.
Alright, is anyone joining him or just him?
I'm not going to the tavern. I thought he was going to go to Bounty Hunters.
Yeah,
Or I guess that's where
It's
he's
the same
going.
thing.
Same thing. Alright, put him on. Are you going
I
with?
need to confirm something.
I thought this man was going back to the ship.
Alright. So Midas,
Yeah,
you and
no.
Aji Sai go to the bounty hunter den.
Let's go kill some people.
As you enter,
Um,
you see a number of very unique looking individuals scattered around.
Those dancers.
You also see dancing Twi'leks, some that are performing on stage, other that are performing on like actual stripper poles on the sides.
POS.
Roll a perception check, Ajisai. Midas, you're high, so you don't need to unless you really want to.
Not 20.
There's your bounty target.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I'll pay you
Ajisai,
2,000 credits.
you immediately notice a few standout individuals. You know, you recognize a familiar Hylaban, like from Grogneck, though it's definitely not the same man. You see a Gungan that seems really out of place. You see a, I forgot that guy's species name. 1 second.
That's fuck. What is it?
You
Kalish.
suck. Okay.
Kalish, that's it.
You see a Kalish. You notice a Duros that has like bandaged hands right on top of his table, and that kind of stands out to you as atypical. You see another Zabrak reminding you of the man that you just saw. Here, this is zoom-ins for the Duros, for the Zabrak.
Maybe then, was it Z? I can't remember what it is.
Z, but you have to. I don't know if you actually can.
No.
Nope.
You see a unique-looking woman with white hair. But the most standout one of them all is the one immediately to your left as you enter, as you see a B-1 battle droid that has been heavily modified.
GG, recruit him.
Damn, we need a robot on our ship.
We need another robot. We need a combat droid.
Man, if only Putumayo was here with his Gungan relic, you could talk to that guy.
And we both walk in right as you say
almost.
that.
Let's see. Which one would be the most bounty hunting broker looking like? I guess I'm just gonna go
That
to
Gungan.
that Gungan.
Yeah, where are you going?
It's a crime lord.
You see a lot of them are
It's gonna
sitting at tables
go
together, drinking.
bar. Gonna go to a bar, talk to this droid real quick.
Hello, patron. How can I assist you today?
Where can I find the bounty broker?
You hear from the side. So, you're looking for bounties, huh?
Well, I'm looking more to check on something about my rank.
Ah. Well, hand over your credentials.
I'll say that was her.
He checks it out. Rank B bounty hunter. That what you're looking for?
Yeah, seem to have ranked up. Nice.
For those who might not recall, because of doing the assassination on the CEO in the previous session, he was also getting a rank up for the bounty, but it was never addressed.
He cheated.
I didn't cheat.
He cheated his entire career.
So, you're looking for something to do while you're here? Got a handful.
Sure. Let me know what you have to offer.
We got 4 options for you. You looking for something safe or something dangerous?
Let's go with something safe for now.
2 safe ones here. Both of them rank D. First one's Timmy the Tooth. Slums dentist wanted for malpractice. Someone got a bad dental job and they want their revenge. Take him alive. Won't put up much of a fight. Identified by a signature gold tooth. The other one, Cleela Louse. 400 credits for alive. A runaway Twi'lek dancer. Someone wants her back in business.
I see. Tell me about the more dangerous ones.
You got Carl Moore. Known to be armed and dangerous. Twi'lek. He's the leader of the Thieves Guild. Guessing someone did a job, had a job done on them, and they're pissed. Maybe it's personal. The other one is Raj Rock. Well, he's the Trandoshan. He gestures to himself, running the Slicers. People are sick of his toll. Someone finally got enough credits to pay up for a bounty.
How much is he?
3,000 alive, 2,000 dead. For Carmore, it's 1,800, dead or alive.
I see. I think I pass on all of them for now.
Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yep. So where's Midas at?
You see Midas is over, like right next to the dancing Twi'lek.
Oh boy.
Find me in the club.
Midas,
What a
you see
goal.
the Duros walks over to
Yes.
you as you're doing this.
Oh hell no.
Hey, you seem distraught. You all right there, friend?
I'm just enjoying myself.
He's loose.
Listen, how about you take a seat here? Don't want to distract the dancer, do you?
Maybe I do.
You'll be thrown out if you do. I'd hate to have that happen, especially if they call upon me to do it.
Hey, watch it, buddy. I'm a bounty hunter.
Oh, what a convenience. What a convenience. So am I.
Oh, hey, brother. Put my hand out.
He goes to shake your hand. What's your name there, friend?
Midas.
And call me Tuzig.
I won't call you Onezig.
GG.
How about you pull up a chair next to me?
Yeah. Oh, here. I want next to the ugly guy.
So, what rank are you?
What's the lowest rank there is? I'm pretty sure that's me.
That'd be a rank D.
I think that I don't really know, but I think I'm rank D.
Well, you definitely don't seem to be the type who, who's into the dangerous lifestyle.
Yeah, let's just say I usually bring them in alive.
Oh, well, admirable. I can respect that. What about that gentleman you came in here with? I had a nice sword on that one.
Sword's okay, but did he forge it? I pull mine out from an underwater volcano.
You see, he
with
looks at
precious
it.
metals.
He looks at it very intensely. Ooh. Is that cortosis?
Yes.
It's
I'll put it up.
impure, unrefined. A very nice blade nonetheless, though.
I thank you.
I'd love to hear the story of how you acquired it.
I had to best many people to get this.
And you took it as a trophy from one of them?
In a row.
I actually earned it.
Oh, a reward. I haven't heard of a sword like that being given as a reward. What planet was it?
You're gonna make me look back
Manon.
at my lore. It was at Manon.
God, I thought that planet was pretty much wiped of all life.
What?
I just thought.
Did I already know that, or did it happen after I left?
You know, the place has a very small population for a while now.
Oh yeah, these guys were in the old Kelto refining plant.
Oh, underwater. I guess that makes sense, you being a Nautilin.
Yeah, I went. I wasn't always a bounty hunter. I started off as a scavenger.
Oh, you work for a specific group?
I worked for the Gleaming Jade for a while, but you know.
Ajisai, what are you doing right now?
I'm making my way to them.
Are you listening in what he's saying as you're approaching?
I mean, yeah.
As soon as you hear him mention the Gleaming Jade, you notice that the Zabrak that you're walking by immediately looks over to him with a jolt.
Friend.
I'm gonna sit down next to him as I noticed it.
He looks at you and just takes a drink.
Hey there, friend.
Hello.
I see you perked up at the name Gleaming Jade.
Yes, what's of your interest?
I'm just curious. What's your connection to them?
Used to work for them before they shut down.
Oh, actually, me too.
Oh. Don't suppose you've heard from Crone recently, have you?
I got some information, but nothing from him personal.
Well, would you be willing to share that information? I've been trying to contact him for a while now and haven't been able to.
Well, before I do that, I got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
What was your profession on the Gleaming Jade before?
I handled bounties,
Oh,
as well as the odd
Same as
smuggling
me then.
job here and there.
I didn't do that, but I did do some bounties back then.
Well, it's a shame we weren't in the same division together.
Yeah. Flashbacks.
So, what do you know about Crone then?
He seems to be in a tight spot.
He eyes you. Elaborate.
He was caught up in an attack of some kind. I'm still trying to get information on that. We might get some information on his location. in a couple of days.
He pulls out a little communicator and hands it to you. You need help. If you undertake a mission to get him, let me know, and I'll be there to assist you. I owe that man a debt.
Ah, that's good to know. So we're allies. I take out my hand.
You can call
For
me
like handshake?
Jasper.
Ajisai.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Well, I better get to my friend.
Yes. As your conversation continues, so gleaming jade, huh? That's interesting.
Not as interesting as my sword, but we can talk about it.
Well, it's plenty of interesting characters out of Gleaming Jade, but you're right, your sword is more interesting. I'd also like to hear, he kind of leans back seeing you approach, as you say, I'd like to hear about your sword, too.
Now, what business do you have with my friend here?
I'm merely someone who is particularly interested in unique weaponry.
Remember when we won your sword in that game of Pazak?
Yeah, sure.
That's it? That's a very boring story in the end. Not quite as fancy as your friends here.
Yeah.
A weapon
But
that tells a story.
it goes so well with his armor, though.
Indeed. But a weapon that has a story behind it is so much more valuable. So much more interesting. It's the reason I collect them.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing to do.
Well,
so
long
what
as I
is
never get a
your business
bounty on
here?
you, he pats you on the back, Midas. That sword won't be in competition.
Oh, so you're
You wouldn't be able to get it anyway.
Check her back.
You-
Check her back.
I guess we might see one day, huh?
Check her back.
What'd you say? How'd you say?
So you're a bounty hunter then?
Yes, I am. Tuzig.
Ajisai.
Hey, if you ever come after me, they're gonna call you Threezik.
Well, we'll see. That sword won't do you much good against someone like me. I'm a master at disarming my opponent.
Ditto.
And should you ever confront me in a battle, well, the last thing you'll see will be the blade of your own sword.
You're not proficient in this weapon. You're gonna have to roll a -5 to your checks.
I assure you, sir, I'm proficient with all weapons. There's not
Oh,
one
you're-
around that I can't wield.
Oh, you're level 20.
Oh, I see.
Oh shit.
Perhaps if one of you would like to, or if both of you would like to see one day, I might be able to show you my collection.
Oh,
Many of them
cool.
have grand tales that I would love to be able to revel in.
Oh man, I want to come.
Well, should we go to it right now?
Okay.
No. I don't think we have the time for this, Midas.
Wait, hey, can we stop by the marketplace on the way?
Maybe.
I got 1,000 credits that are burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sure.
Are you still standing next to me?
I was about to leave, but yeah,
Go ahead and roll that check. Yeah.
I'm scared.
It's not very high. Just, a good old fashioned. Okay, there it is. I failed.
GG.
What was that trying to do?
Trying to steal that spice out of his pocket.
Okay.
Oh,
So you can see, as you're getting to step away, Ajisai, Midas, starts to slowly creep behind. But as you go to actually make the try and slip into his pocket, you stumble out of your chair and fall on your butt.
That's all.
Are
Fall
you
his
okay
face.
there, Midas?
You just give me the damn spice.
Oh,
Jesus.
so that's
Not
what you're
long.
on.
Yeah, some guy fooled him.
Ah.
Let me
Who's
stop.
this to?
I'm not actually doing it. That's
If it's me, you succeed.
Nah, it's funny. I'm not actually doing it.
Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you.
You as well.
You know, my mom is taking me home now.
Well, should either of you ever be interested in seeing my collection and sharing a drink, you know where to find me.
We'll see you later, Tuesday.
See you later, Midas Nachisai.
Oh boy.
I pull my sword out and like point towards him.
Rip. Guards, actually, no guards.
Oh my goodness. I guess.
All right, you two heading out, or is there anything else you're doing?
Please.
That be
Oh,
one.
look at this battle droid.
As you approach the as you approach it, you can see it kind of gestures its hand out, like on the table, and then you see a blade extends from its arm.
That's awesome.
Back off.
Why?
So what's your deal here? What's the B1 battle droid doing here?
Hunting.
Hunting? Bounty hunting, perhaps?
Roger, roger.
Is that your primary function?
My function is my own.
Oh, you're cool. Thought you were just one of those Roger types.
No.
What's your name anyway? Is it
Actually-
Roger? Is it
actually,
Roger?
as a can-
This guy exists?
Oh yeah, this is a canon character.
What the heck?
I want to meet the battle droid that's name is Roger.
That's him.
Yeah, he started it. Everyone said Roger to him.
That's who they're referring to when they say Roger, Roger.
He commanded them all.
I have no designation.
Who do you serve?
Myself.
Who modified you?
Someone.
That someone is?
Unimportant to this conversation.
God, why is he so cool?
All right, well, take it easy, sport.
Draws the blade back in.
That was a weird B1 battle droid. I've never seen kind like him before.
Oh, where the hell did you come from?
Let's go.
All right, you head back. Oops. Head back to the trading district. All right, Zeno, Putumayo, during this time, you have approached the Trandoshan that's there. Are you purchasing stuff from him?
Yeah, what does he have?
You can see medical items around. In the mood for medical supplies? Need some Bacta, some medical packs, surgical kits.
Do you have any band-aids?
Well, that's part of the first aid kit, but yes, I can sell them to you separately. Yes.
Oh no, I'm just playing.
You
I'm just standing here.
you got anything that can lessen the effects of spice?
Oh yeah. He kind of he stands up and he pats his the blaster pistol at his side.
Oh,
Non-lethal injections.
non-lethal. Okay,
It has a
gotcha.
stun function.
Sure, I'm sure yours does. Yeah, well, I guess if you got nothing aside from that, then I'll be on my way.
You're trying to get over spice. That's something that doesn't just get easily fixed. You got to go through the process.
Well, That's unfortunate. I guess
Need
it
a
is what it
sedative,
is.
though. I can help with that.
No, I don't think those are gonna work. Not too well. No, you have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Guys, let's go to the ship.
Sure thing, Midas. Let's get you to bed.
GG. What about these other
Alright.
hunters though?
You know,
We'll worry
Zeno.
about it in the morning.
we have seen some cool things in the tavern. There was
Yeah.
one B1 battle droid who was modified.
That sounds awesome.
It does. We should probably make our what's his name? The droid on our ship. Probably modify him too.
We're gonna modify it. What is he? What is his protocol? Is his translations?
Yeah.
Like his primary.
We can make him all rounder. I forgot his name though.
RA7.
RA7. That's
Did
his.
you forget? He's one of the crew.
Or the crew part of the ship.
We can think about doing that.
Midas, you're stumbling an awful lot. Stop it.
Yeah, Midas goes to grab some more spice together, then stuff just falls into you.
Somebody call Justin.
As that happens, you can see Drosten emerging from the abandoned district area.
He abandoned it. Oh, okay. No, he did say he had some business.
Oh, well, it appears good timing. So, how is everything going?
Smoothly.
Midas.
We got some new connections and got our ship moved to the wealthy district.
Oh, well, splendid. So, should
things
we
look-
not be heading there? Or do you have business with the shop
Actually,
still?
we're flying ourselves with the ship into the wealthy district, and we still
Yeah.
have some business to attend to here. Would you like to join us?
Yeah, of course.
Meanwhile, minus dances.
What's
we're looking up-
what's going on with him?
Somebody deceived him and gave him spice.
And they're lucky to be alive right now.
Indeed.
So,
Walk up to this
How
minute.
could you say that? We're supposed to be good guys.
Oh, we're good guys. Until
debatable.
the not good guys do not good things.
Well, just
I only
because
did
you're a
drugs.
good
I only
guy,
did spice one time. Okay, it doesn't make me not good guy.
just because you are a good guy doesn't mean you are a good guy.
GG.
Name that movie.
Yes.
Just because we are bad guy, don't make us bad guy.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Like Ralph.
Yeah.
GG.
The greatest movies of all times. All time. I keep adding plurals to things.
It's alright.
So, where are we to?
Oh, I'm shopping from this guy.
Ah,
So I walk away.
what can I help you with?
What do you sell here? What kind of wares do you have?
I sell modifications for blaster pistols mostly.
Whoa, look at the melon on that guy.
Yes, I'm a
Roach.
Cinetine. This is how we all look.
Don't be rude.
sorry. He's not in the right mindset right now.
You must really be smart.
Well,
She
my
bought,
species does tend to have a higher intelligence than average.
How about blaster rifles?
Yes. I have modifications for that as well. What are you looking for? A lens,
Oh.
perhaps?
What about heavy blaster rifles?
Yes, I have a for all blaster rifles.
Let me look in the book first, and I'll answer your question.
Book reference guide.
In the book
Here's the
reference.
catalog of our wares.
Yes, we have various
Yeah,
targeting
yeah,
scopes,
yeah,
power
and then-
packs, and firing chambers.
Scope, power packs, and firing chambers.
Are you able to upgrade a custom weapon?
So long as it's not, depending on the way it's made, yes.
I was talking to the DM,
Oh.
not Big Ed.
Yes. So there's certain weapons that cannot be modified, but I don't think any of you have acquired one of those yet. But
I
like
got
your
Or
Your sword and Aji's size sword, for example, they can be modified.
Cool, I didn't know that.
How
It
about
was-
a Power Pack Mark III?
Power Pack Mark III. Which one? Looking for the Power Pulsator Mark 1 or Power Pulsator Mark 3 or the Rylith Power Cell Mark 3?
EP Mark III.
PP Mark 3, that'd be a cost of 800 credits.
How about the PP Mark V?
Mark 5 would be 2,000.
Same with the RPC Mark V.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thank you. It's just getting my notes ready.
Of course, of course. Anyone else need anything?
Oh no. As soon as you said modifications, I mean, all we got is this fiber sword.
Well,
And then there's also this.
pleasure doing business with you then.
Jabba the Hutt himself comes down. Hunts you to-
what did this guy sell again? I think this was the droid guy, right?
No, the droid parts seller was the Duros down here.
Oh. Making my way downtown to the Doros.
Ah, welcome.
Price.
What do you need?
Hello.
And we're shipbound.
You sell droid parts, I guess?
Yes,
Droid
yes, I
manufacturer.
do.
Protocols too?
Any kind of droid you need. You need parts
Combat
for it.
protocols.
Is there a way to modify a unit?
Of course.
to
What do you
make
think
it
I
more
sell?
combat-oriented?
Combat oriented? You'll have to change its processor if it's one that isn't meant for it.
How much is one of those processors?
Standard heuristic processor will cost you 2,000 credits.
Standard, 2,000?
2,000.
Is that compatible with an RA7 unit?
Of course. Well, an RA7 should already have that unit, though.
Oh. So y'all able to do combat, I guess.
Well, like I said, you'll need to have a processor that doesn't already have that function designed into it. It'll need to be a class 4 or above processor.
How much do they cost?
Same price. 2,000.
All right. Here you go.
All right, and he hands you the processor. We have many other things. Communication systems, appendages. You could give it a probe.
Recommend me something that could make it more useful in combat.
Useful in combat? Well, there's plenty that you could do for that. A remote receiver could be a good one. You also want to make sure you have a restraining bolt just in case it decides to go rogue.
I don't think I have to worry about that.
Otherwise, I'd say our most favorite system would be the self-destruct system.
We'll have
Wow.
no need for that.
You wouldn't do that to RA7, would you?
Of course not.
Could also give
He's
it a
a valuable
shield
crew member.
generator.
Oh, that'd be good. How much is one of those?
For a small one, 2,500 credits.
What about a medium one?
For a second one, the second tier, that would be 5,000 credits.
We'll take the small one.
All right, 2,500 credits.
There you go.
Hands that to you. Anything else you need? Armor? Plating? Anything like that?
Sure. What about like standard kind, I guess?
For standard light, that would be a plasteel shell. 400 credits.
Alright, here you go.
If you're looking for something fancy, though, have many options. Durasteel 1600, Durasteel plated 3600, Duranium 6400, or perhaps my favorite, Neutronium plating, 12,000.
I think I'll take the standard.
All right. There's the plasteel for 400.
All right. Pleasure making business.
And with you. If you need more, I am here.
Yep. I'll come back when I need it.
All right. Pudemeyer, are you shopping with one of them?
I'm just approaching the stall to take a look at what's being sold here.
You can see armor and armor mods.
Interesting. I'm going to walk back over.
All right. Do you all make your way back to the ship?
I'm pretty much done here.
Yeah, I guess. What does this
Oh,
guy
where are
sell?
you?
Just out of curiosity.
Oh, there you are. He sells
Shells.
Seashells. By the seashell.
melee weapon modifications, non-lightsaber.
Can you modify Vibra Sword?
Yes, that's what I mean.
What kind of modifications can you increase like the
You can change the edge, the energy cell, and the grip.
which of those would improve the damage? Or I guess
It would
any of
pretty much any of them would. Depends on the mod. There's a list in the quick reference guide.
into the quick reference guide I give.
Always fun doing the shopping. I
For real.
didn't expect you'd try and turn RA7 into a combat unit, though.
Yeah, it was inspiration.
I'm gonna make my own HK-47.
RA7 is multi-talented.
Gotta get every firepower we can get.
Bladed melee.
Why are you all talking about pizza in chat?
GG.
I know, apparently Travis was eating pizza the other way around.
Yeah.
There he goes again. Cursed! Cursed! Shut him!
Rip.
Who eats pizza that way? You are disrespecting the pizza.
I am not. As I pick up a Kit
It's
Kat bar and I
pizza.
just take a bite out the side.
For you and me.
How much?
Come on, it's the only way to eat a
Good
Kit Kat.
Lord.
I grab an Oreo and I push the white off and just eat the cracker.
Make sure to
Rip.
dip your Kit Kats in milk, right?
Oh gosh. How much is a Nagai grip gonna cost?
Which grip?
Nagai? It's at the very bottom of the grips.
Oh, right. The one
This
that's right
is-
off the page.
yeah, this is 200 to 20.
That's going to cost 2,000 credits.
1,000 credits. Good Lord. What about a Zabra grip, a superior one?
A superior Zabrak grip, that's going to cost you 1,800 credits.
Contoured grip?
Superior still?
No. It is one. Just the
Just the base one? That'll cost you 200 credits.
What about advanced?
Advanced would be 600.
All right, I'm gonna take a contoured grip, just the basic one.
All right, 200.
Jeez, these are gonna be prices.
Don't worry, I'm waiting for the same thing. And I still gotta install all of these, keep in mind.
GG.
Fuck was that?
There's some weird
What about
audio
that?
they come through your mic there,
Yeah.
Ajisai.
What was it?
It was like there was a
Wow.
brief moment where all of a sudden the audio just like peaked and then came straight back down.
It was like your voice crack, but it was like your computer's voice crack.
You know, still in puberty.
Yeah, like digital puberty.
Oh my goodness.
So needing an energy cell, an edge.
Yeah. How much is in? Nah, I know how much this is gonna cost. How much is a neutronium edge gonna cost?
The base neutronium edge.
Yep,
That's going to cost 250.
50. And how about an improved ionite edge?
Improved ionite edge. That is going to cost 600.
Okay, I'll take an improved ionite edge.
All right. There you are for 600.
All right. And just for kicks, how much is the Osprey edge gonna be?
The Austrian is 2,500.
Yep, do it. Okay, cool. All right, have a good day.
You as well.
Oh, can you put these on?
I'm afraid I don't do it here. You'll have to find someone else to do it. Don't want to worry about insurance issues, you know?
Hey, it's the same guy that. Okay.
All right, I'll just jot
I
this
see how this
down.
business works here.
Yep.
All right. Any more shopping to be done?
Alright.
I mean, unless I
Zeno, give me all your stuff. I'm gonna do mechanics and gonna fail.
GG.
Right. You all make your way back down through the slums. Anyone have any business to do in the slums?
Nope.
I didn't take the bounty, so no.
I swear, if y'all touch my ship, that our battle droid RA7 is gonna serve you something right there.
It's gonna unleash.
Then you travel your way back to the landing bay. And you enter your ship.
Yo, did they touch you?
Huh? Oh no, no one even came into the ship.
Not you. Yeah.
Nothing's missing.
GG.
So how have your adventures gone? I sense there's been a bit of a change in the force.
All right, guys. I say we. In fact, I'll hold my tongue.
No.
What's going on with Midas?
How about your mind your
Spice.
business?
Oh, he's high on spice. Here, I think I can handle this.
Coming down off of it.
Hey, here, you
Pulls
want me to
out
help you out with that?
I was just gonna go lay down in the back to tank.
Oh yeah. Here, let me just give you some assistance. Real quick.
Sounds like he just really wants to help you.
What's your will defense, Midas?
Right now,
Yeah.
Not good enough. I just give it to Jake.
11.
11. You immediately pass out as you can see he uses the force stun on you.
Gonna say I land straight in my face.
He steps forward, goes to pick you up, and says, "I'll go put him in the pod."
Sure. R7, can you please come out here?
Immediately.
Hello, Master. How can I assist you today?
Oh Lord.
We have some things for you. Could you go into maintenance mode?
Oh, I suppose. Am I going to be
So-
okay?
You're gonna be better.
It'll be just fine.
Okay. Well, just in case, I'd like to make a quick backup.
Please do.
I'm done. All right. Shutting down.
From RA7 to
Just 10.
RA50.
Might
Just like
assist me with this one.
Hang on a moment. NT560, could you retrieve that backup from RA7?
You said your little drone droid to go pick it up. It does so.
There we go. All right, go ahead.
Just 10, Midas. Do you mind assisting me with this?
Midas is in the back to take.
Dross 10. Not Midas.
Sure,
thought you
I can
said
assist you.
Midas.
I heard the same thing. I was like,
Yeah. I mean,
I was, hey, moving my, I was like this.
Midas?
All right. You get a +2 from the assist from Dross,
Yep.
and then a mechanics check.
I will use a force point.
All right.
Is it going to be one for each one?
Yeah, you'd have to use.
Since I got 3 things.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I will roll 1 for the first one, which is
What's
the
the first you
processor.
doing? All right, so you're replacing the processor.
Ah, that's great. That's a great
I
bonus.
thought that was the roll. That's just the force point.
No.
Okay.
GG.
What was it? Mechanics, you said?
Yep, mechanics. You're getting a +1 to your roll and a +2 from Dross 10.
ends up hacking his own droid.
Add it +3.
Hey.
That is actually a fail.
Ooh,
Oh.
snap.
I'll
snap.
double check the DC. I'm pretty sure that's a DC 25 to change the processor.
GG.
Oh
Are you
no.
adding the +2 because of the lights? Oh, you're not light side. You're great.
It's also
I'm on
only
light
leading
side.
one light side right now.
That is true.
Have your droid help you?
My what?
That droid didn't go to Joy College.
GG, your droid.
My droid didn't go to droid college. Yeah, I mean he can shoot RA7.
You have a comment, Jerry. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Must have been an American school.
There we go.
You joined the military.
Yeah, it must have been.
Military college.
Must have been from stateside.
Where it is? Give it just a moment. Oh, that's actually. Never mind. That is a pass. It's a good thing I checked.
Yes.
All right. Give you.
She'll love that.
DC's 20, not 25. Okay.
So she's got a relapse.
There's some of that good jank.
All right. So you're able to replace
strong stuff.
the processor.
All right.
What's the next you're doing?
You put the restraining bolt on him.
Well, let's go with the small shield generator.
All right.
I mean, I might as well use all like force points. I have a feeling we're going to level up soon-ish.
Nah, save one. Save at least one.
I'm full right now. Well,
Oh, okay.
not anymore. So I'm basically maxed out. So I still get the bonus from Draws 10.
Yep. He's still assisting you. You've got a +5 or a +6 with the light side.
Next
You
one.
succeed?
And then I will do the armor. I will do another force point because I got a lot of force points to spend.
Alright.
Alright, it's the same roll. Now mechanics. 21.
You were able to succeed on putting that on. So you can see its shell has changed to be something a little bit more durable. It's still light, but it's more durable. Its processor has been changed, and it now is a shield generator.
My boy.
Are you turning it back on?
Is
Yep.
that everything?
Hopefully everything. That's everything. I bought 3 things.
All right.
Did you match up the wires? So you put the green cable in the green hole?
Right. It turns itself back on with that. Running diagnostics. Oh dear, you didn't.
How do you feel, Ari?
I'm now able to hurt people.
Oh my god!
Why would you
Mainly
do
for
this to me?
self-defense. It's only self-defense in case some bad people come in here.
Now,
I suppose this is fair.
We need someone
Okay.
to guard the ship, you know.
So long as you aren't asking me to go out and take care of killing other people, I suppose I can work with this.
No, I would never.
I remain silent.
It's mainly
Looks at
for
Audrey, son.
self-defense.
Well, is there anything else I can do to be of assistance today?
No, thank you, R7.
No, thank you.
Remember that time when never mind, I can't remember what I was gonna say.
It's the spice. Just getting to you.
Oh my goodness.
Hi
I was trying to get to the workbench, man. Leave me alone.
There you go ahead. You can start rolling your mechanics checks for stuff that you're trying to do.
Oh, yeah, you said
But,
you'd help me put these parts on.
Oh yeah.
Before you approach Zeno, Cleagnon goes up to you, Ajisa, and he starts to speak to you. So, what was Dross 10 up to?
Huh?
Mercy. We got Discord.
Just 10?
already.
Yeah, what was he up to?
I don't know. He had some business to take care of. Why are you asking?
Well, I figured if you are truly looking to learn to acquire power from the dark side, the very first step that you need to undertake would be getting a red lightsaber. And for the dark side, to acquire a lightsaber, you must claim a lightsaber from a Jedi and make it bleed. So if you're ever looking to fully undertake my teachings, kill Dross 10 take his lightsaber. I'll show you how to make it bleed. Officially be my new Padawan. Work together to take care of the Sith assassins.
Don't do it.
Think about it, Ajisai. If one day he turns up dead on a mission, I'll cover you. Good luck.
I'll think about it.
Good. He starts to walk off right as you enter, Zeno. Hello, Zeno.
Click. Oh, hey, NT. Nah, just playing.
Yeah, here you can go play with him.
GG.
RVM. Also,
Alright.
also named Rem.
If you're installed mods to your stuff, you could just start rolling mechanics checks. It is DC 15 plus 5 if there's already other mods in it.
There's
Yeah,
no
per
mod
number
in my
mods.
armor. I
Yep,
will
so that's
do
a
my
DC
armor
15
first.
then.
I fucking
Now it's less that too. So
That's
you
a
also get
fail.
+2 to your checks. Yep, that is a fail. On a fail, I believe the part is still fine, but you can't try for a day. Let me double check my rules.
That sounds right.
A nat 1, the part is broken.
It's not that one, so I don't have to worry about that.
I wonder if that guy in town sells Beskar armor.
GG.
Oh,
Let's
that
check.
be.
That'd be
You can
awkward.
check.
You can
Yeah,
you
it would
can't
be
try to install it again for a week.
Oh snap!
GG. Oh my goodness.
Alright, I gotta write down that I still have this thing before I forget.
Start the timer. Walking to the ship with full Beskar. Hello, Adisai. That's where I got this from.
All right. Any other parts you're trying to put in?
Yeah, try mine.
Sure.
I had a coupon.
Yeah, 2 parts. And just the edge and the
You're not skilled at mechanics, are you?
I certainly am
trained.
not. I guess I could use the
About
force.
me.
Yeah, I mean, you could try, but you're still probably going to fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
Oh my goodness!
You fail that one,
Right.
you are not able to attach the
So-
grip.
So close to that one. Holy
I've got
smokes!
the edge.
The edge. Alright, I'm gonna destroy it. My God!
You were just
I
not
can't-
able to get it. Something, the hammer's wrong, obviously. That's it. The hammer's broken.
His workbench is outdated.
GG. I try it with the force.
You gotta update
yeah.
the workbench.
Okay, man. I mean, may as well have and try it.
Yeah, you'll take a
Thank you,
minus
thank you.
10, as is the rule for your other checks, but you can roll the force with that. Why's
And
NT
he's
rolling?
going dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it as a joke.
We will fly off planet for a second so he doesn't get a disadvantage.
Yeah, gotta do the reroll. That's not you rolling, that's NT.
GG. All right.
Alright, yeah, you succeed.
All right.
Wow.
And then the edge. GG. I mean, technically, I could try it.
Can you try that with armor as well?
Yeah, I guess I could.
That one's a fail.
All right, so just the edge. So let me just make a note here.
Hey Zeno, how about you try that armor?
I love fishing for nat ones. love
GG. That was close. All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Alright,
I'm gonna try it on me. He said,
You will owe me like 2K after this.
Come on,
I don't
it's
even
a
have
big
2K.
one.
Ooh, I was scared. I was. It was close.
Damn it. How to fish.
All right.
Alright.
So that's a fail.
You
All right.
succeed at putting the armor in.
Oh, all right. I could.
Yes, let's go.
That is post the
I got
minus
an
10,
edge.
right?
That is post minus. No, no, that's without the minus
Oh.
10.
Oh, never mind, that's a fail.
Fuck.
GG. All right, let me
Never mind.
Was it only the one thing that you were trying to add in?
Yep.
All right, well, I guess we're done for the day or for the week.
For the
We're
week.
done for the week. I have to pay someone to do it. Actually, Dross.
GG, have everyone in the ship try.
All right, I'm
Just
gonna
10,
change this
try.
that way. Once the attempt of the part is failed, it can't be used again for a week.
You can't do that just now. Dross 10, come on.
Sorry, unfortunately, the part seems
Well,
to
I
be a
guess
little
that just made my
damaged. It's
decision crystal
flexible.
clear. I'm
it's-
gonna fucking kill you. No.
Yeah, let me help you.
Oh,
Oh,
so you
and you
can try
don't
again in a
need-
week.
Oh my god. That's too funny.
So, anything else that we need to do?
Well, in 2 days we'll be meeting. Not just playing. I'm not saying he's gonna keep silent.
You're gonna tell him?
Nah, he's already said he's gonna keep silent. I'm not gonna say anything. Did anybody actually give Yale that spice to and make her?
I have
relapse?
the spice.
Only Adisa has the spice.
Yeah,
You want to point it out, or?
yeah, I'm not gonna make Yale relapse.
You could sneak up behind her and sprinkle it on her.
Well, I'm gonna.
Wait, Non's gonna speak up. So, anyone get any spice for Yale? Gonna want to see what happens.
GG.
I'm gonna go to the cockpit. I'm gonna fly us to the wealthy hangar.
Look like it.
All right. You fly, you take off, you go and land. You arrive in the wealthy hangar. Y'all doing anything else right now here in the ship?
I wish I could.
Well, perhaps we should
No.
wait for Midas to recover before we take back off again.
Yep. It's a pretty good plan.
Yes.
Post.
Anyone have anything to keep to pass the time while we're here?
Don't have any cards now.
99
Get
barrels of spice on the wall. 99. All right, so
Stop right
Come
there.
on, everybody.
Stop.
All right.
everybody
And,
know.
you could pass the time by teaching us something, right?
Oh yeah,
So
I could.
Some Force secrets, right?
Oh, yeah, I sure
surely you know
could.
something.
Sure could. Fortunately, not quite sure any of you are ready for it.
I guess we'll never know.
Say that.
Well, you need to be able to have a bit more of an aptitude for the dark side of the Force to really learn from my lessons. Y'all are too late. Except for maybe I'll say.
Let's see.
Well, we could study theory.
I could study theory. Read off to me the Sith Code.
I'm gonna look in the book. I'm gonna see if the book has the answer. the Grimoire Silas.
A bunch of blank pages.
Yeah, you do see it listed in the grimoire.
Oh my goodness.
Sith code, you say?
Yeah.
Well,
Ah, yes.
peace
Sith code.
is a lie. I'm gonna read.
Peace is a lie.
Let me make this more realistic.
Actually, you know, and I like speaking in verbatim. Somehow I'm like saying the words like, and he's reading it. He got a book.
Peace is a lie.
Peace is a lie.
There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. And through power, I gain victory.
Victory.
Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
Now, how
How
do
did
you
you read
feel about that compared to the light side, compared to the Jedi's teachings?
It doesn't change for me.
Well, what about more literally? Is the Force something to set you free, or is the Force all things?
Couldn't all things set you free?
Can you truly be free of something that you're a part of?
Good question.
Now this is true. You got a point.
I've always enjoyed that concept of being free of the Force, of its chains, and being able to use it as the weapon that I truly using
I
the
do agree with you
passion,
there.
drawing upon its strength to do the job that. If you want a
Can't
teaching
disagree
from
with you
me, give in to your emotion more. Let your anger fuel. Think about it. The man who drugged Midas. He doesn't deserve to live. He should be dead. Is he?
Don't do this to me, bro. Please stop.
Sounds to me you're shackled by your emotions.
Who's that?
I'm shackled.
In the same way the Jedi are shackled by their, how did you say, hogwash?
I'm shackled by my weakness that I have yet to fully be liberated. But through the
Hopefully one
teachings
day,
of the dark side, I will liberate myself.
well, one day I hope you'll be free from your emotions, and then you'll be the strongest assassin.
Yes. I'll be the only assassin. I look forward to it. And I will draw upon my emotions to do so. So tell me, is the spy stealer dead?
Stop, please.
No,
Don't do this.
And why
he's
is
only
he
doing
still...
what he needs to do.
He's doing what he needs to do to survive? Oh yeah, that's a great justification the people use to try and act like terrible people with no rhyme or reason. Tell me, did he sell other things?
Didn't seem like it. I didn't inquire about it.
You saw that there were other things there.
He did have some other things.
Yeah, he had a lot of trade goods, gemstones, metals, things like that. Clearly the man had the means to make a living without spice. He did it to give in to his desire for wealth. And hey, I'm not going to shame the man for that. But if he pissed me off by doing it, it's my moral obligation to take him down. Otherwise he'll keep doing it, right?
Well, yeah, but at this point, I blame Midas. He's a little bit green behind the ears.
No, there's no doubt he's part of the blame.
Definitely most of it.
I disagree with that. I blame the dealer more than anything. Cut him down. Something like that happens again. You want to learn from my lesson and take my power? You cut him down.
I don't need your power.
Don't you?
No. In due time, I'll be stronger than you anyway.
Keep telling yourself that. You might have beat me, but that was because it was all of you against me. In a 1v1, do you think you'd be so lucky?
The world isn't about 1v1s.
Yep.
Did you say that in character?
Yeah, I did.
He's gonna ISO you.
I do point to put him out like
He's gonna ISO you at night.
You're absolutely right about that. In which
He's gonna
case,
ISO each one of us.
what do you think is more likely to happen? That you'll take me down again in another fight? Or that I'll isolate you and kill you first?
I think the Force will show us.
Yeah, you're right about that. Keep relying on that Jedi teaching. See where it gets you. Looks like Melis is doing great, right?
Who?
Lord have mercy, please. Evan, stop. Stop.
I heard he's doing just fine.
Yeah.
Right, Zeno?
Yeah, I saw some of what Zeno saw. Remember, I know exactly what she's getting up to.
Dang, I forgot to take that text off.
I rebuke thee. So, for some people who want to learn about my secrets, you seem pretty reluctant to take it to heart. You want power, the dark side's the way to do it. You want to be a martyr and die like the rest of the Jedi have? Go ahead, I won't stop you. Your weakness. We'd be better off without you.
Well, perhaps we'll see soon enough what you actually have to teach.
I imagine once we get to Coruscant, certainly will. Because this is a lesson you'd best learn before we actually get there. A single slip up, and we don't just have a couple of a couple of stormtroopers coming after us. We don't have some crime lord looming their head in. On Coruscant, that means we deal with the big ones. With Darth Vader, the Inquisitors, and a hell of a lot of purge troopers.
Yeah, you can take them.
Kindness will get us killed there. All of us, myself included. So I'm not going to rely on that. And if I have to clean up your messes, I will. Just know it'll be making me stronger if I have to do it. You.
You won't have to worry about that.
Good.
They'll be fine.
Survival was always our primary objective, and that won't change.
I'm happy to hear it. But many people like to think that until they're truly put to the test. So we'll see how it performs.
We will.
Well, sounds like you all have had enough of my teachings for the day, so I'll go back to my own thing.
Not frustrated. Get my first point back. Go ahead and give me that dark side when I was like, already for teachings now.
Anything else anyone's doing?
Nah.
Then
Just gotta stare at Trust 10.
Dude.
Thinking.
he's gonna kind of notice you stare and look at you. Something wrong, Ajisai? Is something wrong, Ajisai?
Why are you licking your lips?
Hey, I can't see that. Nothing.
Okay. Just kind of looks back, looking at the ground, thinking. And with that, we're gonna end things. So we'll be back to continue the adventures here on Nar Shaddaa next time. I hope you all have learned a valuable lesson from Kleaknon. I hope you all have something to look forward to with Darth Maul. Well, not Darth anymore, with Maul.
Which,
Should be a fun time. Should be a fun time. So hey, let's give a quick thanks to the patrons. Thank you to Dale Baszler, Ethan Romero, Prasad, Viper Games, Grandma Gucci, Zay, and Brian Perez. We appreciate your patronage, appreciate your support. Thank you to all the subs here on Twitch. Thank you to all the viewers here on Twitch as well, and the viewers here on YouTube. Sorry about the last episode being a day late. I literally had it all ready. I just didn't have the time set for the release, and I forgot about it because I was working. So sorry. But this next one should be good. Thanks for watching.
So we
Have a
didn't
good
do
one.
anything. We're not going to level up, right?
Oh, you're not leveling up from this session. No. No.
I think I should have killed that spice dealer. I have enough experience to level up.
no, you shouldn't have. The Huts would have never let you go.
Peace,
We'll
everyone.
kill him too.